Also make sure to guys open up your character sheet. I'm gonna start the
Yes.
I'm gonna start the session now.
Um,
Hmm?
Sapphire give an ATA?
Saf.
Soon they're finishing off Sound of Music.
Yeah, they're finishing up Sound of Music. I think the wedding scene is 1/4 of the way through the movie. I think, or halfway through the movie.
They said it was just before they ran from the Nazis or
And then
something.
he said, "Never mind wedding." Then she said, "Never mind wedding scene."
Oh, I didn't even see that part.
At the most, it'll be 2 hours and 52 minutes from now.
I keep forgetting that Sound of the Music is so goddamn fucking long. I watched it once for English class, and that's it.
I know this movie's long. How long is long?
It's
That
long.
long.
It's long because it's a musical. If anything, if it wasn't a musical, I don't think it'd be that long.
I don't know. There's some pretty long non-musical movies.
That's true. Like Endgame.
I mean, and long non-ensemble musical movies.
I assume Sapphire's watching it with someone.
Probably.
Probably family.
Most
Mhm.
likely. Yep.
Yeah, like Lawrence of Arabia, which is 3 hours and 58 minutes.
What the hell?
Same with Gone with the Wind.
Well, musicals tend to be long. Like they tend to be more towards
Wait,
3 hours than
was
two.
it Gone with the? Because I know Gone with the Wind is
I
also
find that really
Nazis.
funny
I know
because
Gone.
my
Yeah.
problem with musicals is that
Mhm.
I don't understand them because all of the plot is during the songs, which I can't listen to the lyrics of. I just don't process the lyrics,
I'm
You
trying
so
to.
I never
see,
know what's going on.
I'm trying to remember. Gone with the
Gone with
Wind
the Wind's
also. Gone with the
round 4.
Wind. With the Wind also has Nazis in it, doesn't it?
Um,
I don't know.
Gone with the Wind, yes, it's World War II
Okay.
film, yeah.
So does the Blues Brothers.
Does it?
Yeah,
Huh.
Illinois
so
Nazis,
yeah,
but still.
where I come, like in Puerto Rico, everything has subtitles because of the English and Spanish thing. And
Hmm.
one of the biggest jarring things coming here was going to the movies without subtitles because it's not a normal thing here in America.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. You have to be deaf to go into those kinds of movie theaters.
so I completely understand you because I'm somebody that if I don't have subtitles, I will get lost. I can't follow. Um, and you know what's funny? Uh the way you are with musical, I am with regular movies. So with musicals, because there's so much going on, I can pay attention to it.
Mm.
But regular movies, I'm
What the?
lost as fuck
What the
sometimes
fuck is
without
going on?
No,
Dragon
subtitles.
I just,
canceled in
I just,
Discord.
I can't process what's going on in the lyrics with the
Hmm.
singing well enough
It's
to
so
have any idea
loud.
what's going on. And usually the actions during the songs do not help
Yeah.
because, like, I remember one of my friends, like in college, I was home for the summer, so one of my friends from home was like, "Oh, hey, Rent, it's really good. Like, you should watch it." So they lent me like a DVD of it, which I
Mhm.
guess it maybe isn't the most ideal way of watching it. But I'm just like, I have no idea what's going on. And people are just like I'm getting that it's like they're poor
Oh,
and they're cold and it's freezing
Mhm.
and they're lighting things on fire and then throwing it out the window, which is not going to help your freezing situation if you're taking the source of warmth and throwing it out the window.
I think
Like that
Yeah.
doesn't make any sense to me.
Do you want to know how
the.
long the
I'm gonna be on.
longest movie ever is?
How long?
87 hours.
What?
I was gonna say
The Cure
Titanic, but I'm
for
clearly wrong.
Insomnia is a 1987 experimental film
Mhm.
that clocks in. It's in the Guinness Book of World Records as the longest running film and it runs 87 hours. But the problem is it was an experimental film, so it was played at like an art school in Chicago, and
Mhm.
then
Oh, speaking
no
of
DVD
Chicago.
release or anything, so it's been lost.
Speaking of Chicago, the new priest is from Chicago, or not the new priest, the
Yeah.
new pope,
New Pope. Yeah.
Mhm.
which
It's really
I got
interesting
which is
seeing the
interesting.
revival of Catholicism. It's, that's all I'm gonna say. It's been interesting watching it.
Yeah,
Isn't he the first ever
American pope.
non-European
Yep, he's the
Pope?
first American pope to be specific.
Yeah.
He still counts as the first non-European
That is true.
because he could have been
And
Canadian or Australian or
Yeah.
I honestly, low key, is very interesting because like the Catholic Church had actually spoken out about how they did not want American popes, and how whenever an American pope was chosen is when the American empire is falling apart. They said it in finer words.
Oh
Finer
no.
words.
Does that spell disaster for us?
No, it's just kind of crazy that we're there. That like, well, depends who us is. Like, if it's like us as Americans, we might be fucked. But like, if it's
We have an
like,
American Pope.
yeah,
That's
I
something.
mean, my grandma's happy that people are talking about capitalism right now. So a win's a win. Oh my
I mean,
god.
I don't outwardly say it a lot, but I am Roman Catholic, which which I don't really.
Kind of. Oh, sorry.
No.
I don't go to church much.
Are you practicing?
I'm not practicing, but I am Roman Catholic.
I grew up Roman Catholic, but I'm not practicing it, and I don't really follow it anymore.
I'm the same way, sort of, I guess.
Well, are you live right now?
Yeah, but
Are you in
I
ads?
Yes.
don't. I could put myself in ads. I'll put myself in ads. Hold on.
No, it's fine. It's just like I don't follow any religion. Just we'll leave it at that. But I don't follow any religion, so
I'm fine. I'm
Welcome to
whatever with
D&D, where
religion.
we talk about the Pope.
I just know a lot about Catholicism because I grew up in it. It's just
Yeah,
that,
no.
and I'm also interested in it, like Pope
The,
drama. Ooh.
the main reason I know a lot about Roman Catholic stuff is because I did grow up. I did go to a private school.
Mm, it's okay. There's a lot of those out there.
Yeah, there is a
So
lot of
are we?
the one I used to. Yeah, no, we can start it if you guys are ready. Who was it?
Doing
Who was here for the when you guys went into the dastardly Dicko? Jesus Christ,
disco?
the dastardly disco. Thank you. Yes,
Well,
I think
clearly
that
I
was
haven't seen as I have shoes.
I think it was everyone but Saf actually. Now I think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the
It was
second,
just a bad dream.
yeah, but the items are real though.
What items? Jeebus is the only one that got any. It was just
Yeah,
a bad dream.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking
to
about.
you
Nothing
guys,
happened.
to you
It's a
guys is
really
a
weird
bad dream. Divas has a weird stick that glows.
I don't have do I have the stick too?
You do have the
Yeah,
stick.
you grabbed everything. If there was an item in that event, you have it. So if you don't have it written down,
Oh, the disco stick. Yeah. There it is.
You were supposed to also get an accordion, but there wasn't enough time for you guys to go through that room, so I kind of just skipped it. The accordion
I
really,
mean,
it wasn't really much, anyways. The
Bard
accordion,
with the annoying musical instrument could have gotten another annoying musical
I
instrument.
mean,
I do have 3 of them on
no
me
wait,
already.
Haru, you want to know something really funny with the accordion though?
Hmm.
If you roll in at one, you hit yourself instead.
Fair. Yeah, I have bagpipes, bird pipes, and a Zolkun. Which bird pipes are just pan flute.
I'm gonna shove that Zokun up someone's ass, mainly in enemies. 'Cause that seems like a goddamn torture device. I swear to God.
I couldn't resist when I saw it was one of my choices.
I don't blame you. I would have done the same. Because I have a barbarian that's took the entertainer background, which is just hilarious to me.
Oh yeah, that's the new spell I have. I'm like, I think I have a new spell I haven't used yet.
What, entertainer?
No, Layman's tiny hut.
Oh yeah, no, that's really good for like when you're in dungeons and all that. Because it's just a free thing to use for a long rest.
Oh yeah, the wand can heal, but also does funny things to people.
All right. Are our ads over? No, they should be over in a bit. Yep. All right. Ads are over. All right. So, do you guys want to wait for Saf, or do you guys want to start now?
I mean,
It's gonna be a while before Sap's
yeah,
coming,
it's gonna
right?
be like an hour or so.
Yeah. So we'll start then. We'll just say Saf is kind of like just. God damn it, Jeebus.
Sap's hungover from the nightmare.
Well, I think
She had it so
Sap's
bad
on the way.
that she wasn't even present for it, and it just really messed with her head.
Yeah. We could
So she
also
approaches.
Yeah.
wait. Saf, are you in the fucking? Are you watching the stream? I think Saf is watching the stream. Okay.
What a nerd.
So we'll
Watching
just
D&D streams.
so we'll just have it where Saf is kind of just like moving, like more robotic, if anything,
Autopilot engage.
pretty much. So far on your travels, you have went a week so far on the road. Um. doo-doo-doo.
Party wipe, party wipe. Bring on the party wipe. BWA ha 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 dragon eats all of them like french fries cheeky smiley face.
Why do you like this, Haru? Just why?
Cuz.
I'm trying to figure out when the other two, because two NPCs are supposed to join you, and I'm trying to figure out when they're supposed to join you.
Hey, at least I didn't just let off a bunch of reverberating fart things for you.
That's true. Like fucking
Oh, you
someone else I
should've.
know.
Give me the
I
points.
may have a decent collection of points on your channel right now.
Yeah, I mean, you could also throw stuff at me. Daggerford. Okay, that's when they join. Where the fuck is Daggerford? Oh, there's Saf. Hi, Saf.
New phone, who dis?
Oops.
I need to look at this coast map. Hold on. Where the fuck is Daggerford?
Okay, I don't have Sapphire muted at all.
Just talk randomly.
Oh, there's Daggerford. Okay, so you guys currently are in the Fields of the Dead.
Yay, dead.
All right, Dragon.
Yeah.
It's been a while. Can you explain to me what we're trying to do and achieve right now?
Okay. So the main goal was you are currently on your travels to kind of like figure out what the cult of the dragon is trying to do with the gold they stole. As you were given the job to by Ethereal, by Elturel. No, not Elturel. By that's the name of the city. By Onthar. You were given the job to sort of figure out what is going on. Here it is. Know that the cult is amassing treasure and shipping it north. Where exactly the treasure is going and what the cult plans do not do is what are the next
Hello?
two questions they need answering.
Oh,
Hi,
okay,
Saf.
that's super fun. I can talk, but I can't hear anyone.
Oh.
Saf.
Um. hmm. Yep, I already did.
Okay.
I also checked my computer audio. Everything else works, just not Discord for some reason.
Restart the.
Okay. Love having to troubleshoot. Let me see.
Ah, it's just what happens when you put a bunch of YouTubers together.
Go.
Something scuffs. Scuff ensues,
Ah,
yeah.
that's why Discord muted itself in the volume mixer.
Yeah.
Can you hear us
I've
now?
never. Yeah,
Okay.
that's weird. I've never turned it down to 0. It apparently reset itself. Okay, I'm here. Let me get my stuff up.
Hello.
Hey, here I'm
Yeah.
dead.
So what I was
Well,
saying
yes, you are.
so what I was saying earlier was I was just reminding you what you guys were doing. You guys were told by Ornthar, head of the Order of the Gauntlet, or one of its bosses, I guess. I don't remember if he is in charge of it. But you were told to accompany the cult's caravan and accompany them on the journey to north to just kind of like figure out what the hell they're doing. And it was to reach all the way to Waterdeep, if I remember correctly.
Cool, cool.
Yeah, that you were gonna get a ruby that's worth like 1,200 gold at the
The diamond I already have.
we're waiting for them in the hands of a Harper agent in Waterdeep. Okay. Yeah, no. Da-da-da. And if I remember correctly, it is 15 times 6. It's $15 per day. Is it 15 miles per day? Yeah, 15 miles per day. You guys spent 6 days on the road, and you guys are taking a day's rest. Uh, we'll just say you kind of took that rest. Pitch.
Yes.
You do notice something new about Nedward.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
He's wearing what seems to be blue suede shoes.
Blue suede shoes. Okay. Interesting.
For context, that was an item he got from the little mini mission, the side quest they did.
Okay, cool.
I also have a multicolored stick pulsing with glowing lights. A sphere attached to the end is covered in shards of crystal
Wait,
that flash and glitter hypnotically.
yep. I
Spooky.
gotta double check. Did I have you level up?
We are at level 5 right now.
Is she at level 5?
Is Pitch at level 5?
No.
Level yourself up to level 5.
Okay.
So yes, we leveled up.
Yeah. I mainly leveled you guys up for because that quest was meant for level 5s, and I thought it was meant for level 4s.
Did everybody level up to level 5? Because I think
Yeah.
there was somebody who had to leave early last round.
No, everybody did. Pitch. Oh, it was only Pitch
I'm
that
trying
didn't
to
level up.
remember how to
Well,
do
I
it.
guess if you're not at level 5, get there.
Yeah.
Be at level 5.
Go to
Just get good.
you go to
My
edit,
God, come on.
then you go to your class
I don't have an edit button.
on your character sheet.
No.
Are you looking at the character sheet directly?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Let me view.
It's manage.
Yeah, go to manage.
And then manage character
Manage.
levels. Right next to your portrait on the top left.
Manage character. Oh, this. Okay, I see it. Thank you.
And then level up from there. Don't forget to change your HP to add the max HP. So in this case, it would be 10.
I love that I just have
Yes,
a
it did it.
collection of weird stuff now that I'm not using.
You go to manage HP and then input it directly. And then to whatever amount you have currently that's typed in, just add 10 to it.
It's already been changed. I don't know what it was before.
It's what was it, 38? Your max?
36.
36? So put
So I guess. Wait, hang on.
you
a
get
second.
46 then.
Oh, I haven't been adding what it's supposed to be this whole time.
Have you not?
Yeah, 36
No.
doesn't make sense if it's supposed to be adding 10.
No,
Why'd
I
you-
started with 12.
Why'd you set yourself to yeah, because you start with 12, but it's 10 max.
Yeah,
Because
which
we're doing
means
maxed out.
I should have
10 plus con.
You set yourself to level 2, by the way.
No, yeah, because I'm changing it. Level 1. I started with 12.
Yeah.
Which means that 5
Level 5,
levels
you
that
should be at
should
60.
be. Yeah, I should be at 62.
So just put yourself to
I've
level
been at
5. There we go.
see what.
If anything,
I
you've probably
don't
been
understand
at
what I'm
10
looking
under.
at.
I'll set the HP for you.
Is that
Just
what I'm
set,
doing?
I'll set
Oh,
the
that's
HP.
the wrong one.
I'll
I
set the
got it.
HP for you. You got it?
Yeah. It's just weirdly confusing. Okay, 60, but that should be added to. So that's 62. There we go.
Don't forget to make sure. Oh no, yeah, oh, that's right. You do have your extra attack now.
Ah, crap! That reset all my stuff. Hang on, I got this. I got
Yeah,
this.
make sure you put Reploid in.
What did I put in? Ability score improvement and
What did you do? Did you do Dex or did you do Con?
Dex and Con both, I believe. No, wait. Dex and Strength.
Was it Dex and Strength? Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, what is? I think my headphones are starting to break. One of them is making a ticking noise. Okay. I think I'm set up. I think it's all fixed.
Okay, perfect. That didn't take long. Okay, so you guys are currently on your long day's rest. You guys can do anything that you guys want around the around this little inn. Let me double check the book, see if there's anything that you guys can do during the inn stays.
Can I eavesdrops on the cultists to try and get information?
Cultists aren't currently in the inn. They're just kind of like keeping to themselves because they're their own caravan.
I was a guard for their own caravan for the cultists.
Yeah, but they don't
Who
want you
got
to
it?
stay with them.
Oh. They don't need people to guard them while we're resting.
No, because they don't want you with them because you're not a cultist.
They don't know that. Oh, they do.
They do.
I think they do, yeah.
I mean, they used to think I was for a bit, but we killed that group, so I guess it doesn't count anymore.
And I think it was because it was also kobolds.
Okay. Are we doing a
Kobolds.
long rest here?
Yeah, you guys can do a long rest. It's
Okay.
just more like a lot of bit of role play if you guys want to do anything while you guys are here.
Okay.
I'm still writing because apparently that's my storyline now. I'm writing a machine Bible.
Oh
Ah,
yeah,
yes.
I forgot about that.
The machine bibble.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
In the beginning, there was 1 and 0.
And then someone put in a 2, and we all hated
Things
that.
got right fucked up.
So, hey,
It's widely regarded as a
Aspen.
bad idea.
Want to play some
Ah.
cards?
Cards. What game you got?
I forgot you have
Are
cards.
you have real cards? That's awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
got real
hear
cards
them.
next to me too.
They're mainly used because of their weapon.
There's a weapon, but I've always had playing cards.
That too.
Should I
I
pick
don't
a
know,
Feels
card?
whatever you want to play.
I love Gambit.
Who's Gambit?
Get out.
I don't know.
You don't.
No, keep
No,
no,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Keep-
I'm kidding. It's
Saf,
my favorite
Saf.
character.
Saf.
Oh.
Keep in mind, real card games don't exist in D&D. So what you did was the equivalent to hearing the voice of God saying that, and then you were like, "Wait, what's Gambit?"
Dang it. I can't live that down. I've broken the fourth wall. I must delete myself.
The only way you can break the fourth wall is if you have the isekai background,
Or that ring that
or through the ring that Haru
had to
threw
get
away
rid of. Yeah.
and is now stuck with a rat.
A rat that's hearing all of us talk out of character, going, "What the fuck is going on?"
Yeah, like he's hearing voices.
Goofy rat. What he do?
He will come back later when you guys get back to Waterdeep, most likely.
We're gonna see him. He's gonna have like a little tiny sandwich board, and the end is nigh.
Yeah.
The voices of God have said it's the end of the campaign.
You cannot escape the wrath of God.
Okay. So yeah, no, I don't really have much I want to do then.
Yeah, it's just a long rest day.
Yeah.
So if you guys took any damage, you guys can do a long rest.
Perfect.
You guys may have taken damage. I've been
You've been
chilling
you've
in the
been
tavern.
no, you were asleep. Well, you can't sleep.
We're clearing conditions too, right?
Wait, what do you do? Do you fucking meditate or centuries rest?
Yeah, I just kind of like sit there and suddenly my eyes go dark and then I can't move. Nobody can move me. I'm just stuck there. I mean, I guess someone could pick me up, but I won't change poses.
Mm.
I'm gonna try and get rid of these shoes and then watch them walk back to me.
What the?
It's the thing. If I try and get rid of them, like and make them like go more than 100 feet away from them, they walk back to me on their own.
Okay.
Okay.
No, this is what happens when
Devious
no,
shoes.
Saf, this is what happens when pitch turns on. Oh, is it not playing?
Ow.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Play a
I was-
really loud.
yeah.
What was that? The Game Boy?
It was the game.
Ugh.
It was the Game Boy Color. Yeah, power on. I thought it said
Wait,
game. I thought it
can
said
Pitch
GameCube.
run Doom? This is an important question before
don't-
we get back into the story.
You don't know
Can
what
Pitch
Doom
run
is.
Doom?
Pitch can run it. They don't know what the fuck it is.
I'm gonna invent Doom.
Okay.
There's no such
For
thing as
some
video
reason,
games.
Every now and then we hear Pitch mutter, rip and tear, rip and tear.
Ah, yes,
I mean-
the 11th tenant of machines.
I mean, Pitch is a Warforged, so for all you guys know, they can just do that.
So they're a Doom bot.
I can turn into the giant sentinels. Theoretically, non-canonically.
Okay. So where the hell were we? Long rest. Blah blah blah. You guys spend the night all kind of like playing cards, talking with the other bodyguards, sort of just like keeping yourselves busy until night comes. And
Talking with
then,
other you mean fleecing the other bodyguards for everything that they own?
do you want to do stealth and
I'm pretty sure that Vivi's got it with their card skills.
you know what?
They meant fleecing as in gambling.
Vivi,
Mhm.
Yes.
roll me a D100.
Whoa.
Oh man, hitting you with the 100.
Yeah, hundo. What is going on here?
28.
You get 28 gold
Okay.
from all the gambling you did today.
All them gambles.
Who the fuck is paying me? Okay. Okay. So you guys are now back on the road after a good night's rest.
On the road again.
Where is it? Sort of goes. There it is. Okay. So you guys currently went 90 miles out of Baldur's Gate. That is roughly still in the. That's by Troll Claws.
Only 90 miles? I thought we walked 500 miles, and now we're gonna walk 500 more.
I'ma smack the shit out of you.
Silence.
Bring it.
Does anything happen?
Silence thyself.
Never.
I'm trying to see if anything happens while you guys are
Fair enough. That's
in
in
a city called
character.
Dragonspear.
Out of character, as a father, I'm allowed to make bad jokes and puns.
That I know.
Ah, dang it. Ah, you make a good point.
Mm. trying to see if anything happens in Dragon Spear. I don't think anything does. Okay, it's just a town there. All right. So let me do a d20 for the first day. Nothing eventful happens. As you go through
Please
8
let us get there
hours.
perfectly safe. No more spiders.
No, there's no more spiders. You guys
Is
start
there a 10-minute
to.
cooldown between your fishing?
I probably should lower that.
Yeah, probably.
I forgot I had it set that high. The rewards, power up channel points. I forgot I set it that high because of a certain someone. Mainly Bruce.
Me.
No, it was Bruce.
No, probably.
I figured it might be Bruce.
It's always Bruce.
Okay, there we go. Should be fine now.
I was gonna, yeah, Bruce, my fellow Canadian and war crime enthusiast.
So,
Cringe.
is my.
Oh no, that's
Yeah.
all he talked about. Like the first couple streams I had was about how Canada invented war crimes and the Geneva Convention exists.
Well, they
because
did.
of that. Oh yeah, no, we totally did.
Yeah, I guess that's true. You'd think it'd be Australia, but nope.
Nope.
Nope, Canada.
Okay. So you guys start to cross over the mountains of Dragonclaw. You guys actually managed to travel about a halfway through before having to take a rest for the night. Nothing really of eventful happens during that night.
I
So
cannot find these mountains you speak of.
on Troll Claws.
Oh, the troll claws. Okay, I
Yeah.
was looking for Dragon Claw.
No,
What
no,
the
no,
heck
no.
are you talking about?
No, that's the next one. That's Dragon Spear. That's the city.
No, okay. I mixed the two up.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Once again, the next day, nothing eventful really happens. You guys do learn some information about some of the passengers, where one of them is a lawyer.
So evil. Got it.
He's a skunk by inclination. Yeah. Some say he was driven out because of a scandal.
Scandal.
Scandalous.
On closest inspection that you get from him, as like you kind of like watch him, he's kind of like having a watchful eye around himself, which makes him just kind of like. And then he starts like. You did hear about one day about like him blaming someone for taking 1 gold from his pouch when his pouch was left by his side.
I kind of lean into Mirren and go, "Was that you, or is he just crazy?"
No, I was taught not to truck with the Fae.
That's
Lawyers follow Fae rules. Didn't you know?
Clearly. Yes. I mean, they're both
I
tricky.
hate
You can't trust them.
I
so
hate how you're
this
not
checks out. Yes.
wrong, but you're not right at the same time. Because if they
wait. I don't mean to
did,
interrupt. What are the Fey rules?
so one of the basic Fey rules is if they ask to borrow your name is no longer your name; it is their name.
Yeah. They're like, hey, can I have your name? Like, instead of, can tell me your name. But if a face says it, and you go, yeah, sure. It's like, oh, okay, I'm Nedward now, and you're not. They are tricksy with wordplay.
They're the
It's like
one.
if you're in the forest and
The
you see a
one.
circle of
The
flowers, you don't step into it.
yeah, no, the one joke that I've heard of with Faye
Not to bullshit me.
was thank you for healing my mother. She means the world to me. It's like, no problem. That will be your firstborn. I will have your firstborn child. And then the human says, "All right, when are we going to have it?"
Oh, fuck.
Because
Yep. You know what? Fair enough.
the Fays are also weak to their own phrasing as well.
Oh, Celia just posted it about lawyers and Fey rule.
This
Can't
is
legally lie, but they trade in half truths and misleading language. Obsessed with contracts. Required to follow the letter, but not spirit of the law. Really good at exploiting loopholes. Range from semi-helpful to openly malevolent. Yep.
Oh, lovely.
all
Never
right. Well, this
accept
is gonna
favors from them
completely
because you'll end up
consume
owing.
my brain for a while.
Okay. Next day. Nothing of eventful happens once more.
Yay.
I will
Uh,
say, whoever wants to sleep in my tiny hut can sleep in my tiny hut with me
how many
each
days?
night.
Yeah, and
A
how many?
tiny space?
I
Yeah,
put
it
my
can fit
foot in.
9 medium creatures apparently.
Yeah,
Oh,
This this was not advertised well.
it
I
was
put a
not.
foot
I
in.
would like to sit outside the entrance of it because I am made of metal and would not be very comfortable if anyone were
I
to
will
end up laying
say,
on
you
me.
got to make the choice when I make the hut, because after I make the hut, nothing that was in there or not in there at the start can come in.
And then it's perfect that I'm sitting outside.
Trying to remember.
foot is stuck.
50. How many days you guys traveled? You traveled 2 days, so plus 15.
I think it was.
I'm gonna kill you, or rather, I'm gonna kill Nedward. I'm gonna have you guys run in monster. I'm gonna have you guys run into monsters from Monster Hunter.
Oh, wait, please no. Hang on.
I can actually do that. Funny enough, because someone did a book of stat blocks and everything of monsters from Monster Hunter.
Neurogigante, my greatest enemy.
Funny enough, he is in the book.
Oh no.
So is the chameleon
I mean,
one.
why do that when you already have monsters in D&D that could do it for you?
That is true. I can
Like
just
the
throw. I could.
Trask.
I couldn't. Fucking hell! I'm not throwing the Trask. That just ends the world.
I mean, if you did it, I could turn on my camera and just put my mini on my desk for everyone to see.
All right. So this is
So can't believe
now.
I own a Trask mini.
I
And by
know.
mini, I mean it's the size of my child.
It's a size of. Is it really that? It's not the size of your child.
It's about half the size of him. I have a picture of him standing next to it.
Jesus Christ. Okay. This is now the third day of your travels from your last stop. Once again, nothing of eventful happens. I am low rolling this. I need a fucking high roll for you guys to get stuff.
Mm.
It's just boring.
I want to like try and put some ojo into it, but that'd be too dangerous.
Yeah. Uh, okay. Da-da-da. Mm,
Aw,
Whoa, what is that?
That's my Trask mini.
a dragon.
That's awesome. And also enormous.
Yeah, as I said, about half the size of my child right now.
what is
Comparing
That's
children
pretty
to
cool.
fruit? No. Comparing children to minis? Yes.
Always.
Oh my god, that really is about the half of him.
Yeah, and that's in ratio to what it would be to a D&D mini, like as D&D mini to real person.
Yeah. Okay, so here's for another day. finally something happens.
Hey.
Let me just roll for it. Oh,
Murder.
what is it? D12? D12. What's 6? Oh, this one's fun.
Is it?
Okay. So after the last 2 days, it was raining pretty heavily. It was fine for you guys because you guys had the hut. So you guys didn't really notice too much.
I'm finally useful.
One night,
It's so wet out there. It's
one
disgusting.
so after waking up from one night, the second you guys step out of the mini hut, the whole the around you, the countryside is blanketed with fungus. On looking at it a bit like little bit closer, it's growing everywhere, including on the road.
Hmm.
You can see someone in the crowd step on one, as it's almost impossible not to, as they've grown even under where your feet are. There's only like a little circle left from the hut. When someone in the other group steps on it, a puff of black spores and a moan of pain comes out from it.
Fuck.
This doesn't seem natural.
I have lived
I-
my entire life for this.
I vote we stay in the hut.
If by the time you guys get up, the hut is gone. It only lasts 8 hours.
Unfortunately, I can only cast it twice right now, so I can only cover
I'm
16 hours.
Mm.
I want you guys to make me a nature check.
13. That's my comment. I don't think this is natural, but I don't think I know anything more than that.
There's
Oh my god, Starla.
One.
Is that
And
nat 20?
Two
I got
nat
a
20s.
20.
I see a leaf.
Okay.
I don't want anything to do with this.
Okay.
It is the outdoors stuff, and that's
Uh,
gross.
so
That
Vivi.
is man-made.
Okay,
yeah.
so Vivi, Aspen, Pitch, and Mutin.
Mhm.
The only things that you know of this fungus is that it is normal to nature and that it is deadly poisonous.
I've lived my
This is
entire
why-
life for this. This is awesome.
Starla
This is
and
why we don't go outside.
Starla and Nedward.
Yeah.
You guys know that this is a mycelium that has spread beneath the area from shallow caves, supposedly.
Mm.
And it is not poisonous at all.
Is it actually edible?
Okay.
It is not edible, but is not poisonous at the same time.
Okay.
Okay. Can I do? I'm gonna do this.
It is just an annoying thing.
Is there anything medicinal about it?
There is not, no. It's just an annoyance.
Do you know who it is edible for?
After Jesus Christ.
'Cause
After
it's something new, and it screamed in pain. So when someone stepped on it, so he wants to eat it.
that's fair. You know what? Your patron takes a bite out of it, and the second he takes the bite out of the one that he bit, it just immediately grows back.
Never-ending free food. Yes.
Eddie, we have
Of course,
infinite
I'm the only
food.
one who hears
So
this.
as of right now, they're about the size of a champagne cork. You hear screaming from where the merchants are as they refuse to drive through them, thinking they are poisonous or worse. The horses themselves are kind of going wild from the mushrooms with the moan of pain.
Well, I will go and matter-of-factly speak to them and let them know it's not poisonous and they're idiots, and then get their
Lick
horses
it.
under control.
Lick it in
Mm.
front of them.
In character.
Lick it in front of them. In character. Eat it.
You know what? Because he can do it and he can cover the inside of my mouth, so I don't actually eat it. I will pick one up and pop it into my mouth, and then my patron will eat it.
So do you guys want to keep like? Do you guys want to try to go through it? As you kind of like are standing there in the hour of like investigating what the fuck is going on with this fungus. The fungus themselves has grown about 6 inches taller.
So we should leave before they grow too big and block our way.
Do you guys want to start like kind of like making a sweep?
I just like wait, hang on.
Hmm.
The,
I'm not touching the ground.
it's the moss on the ground and the mushrooms.
It's mushrooms, not moss.
It's just mushrooms, yeah.
They're man-made.
They're not man-made. Well, Aspen
Yeah,
thinks
but
they're man-made.
I got a one.
I know
They're
Aspen.
man-made to me.
Aspen thinks they're man-made.
It's the government. They made the mushrooms.
Yeah.
Wait. Am I?
What is it?
Yeah.
I could have swore I heard something about moss. Am I?
Aspen, do you think if
Yes.
you were bigger, you could run
You
through all that
probably-
in like 1 minute?
You probably thought when I said mycelium, you probably
mean-
thought when I said moss, most likely.
Yeah, I thought you said that there was moss on the ground that was poisonous.
No.
But then there
No,
were also mushrooms that weren't
spores.
poisonous.
No, spores.
Oh, spores.
When you step
Why
on
did I
them, they
think you said
release
moss?
spores.
Yeah, when you step on them, they release spores and a
Oh, okay, well, I'm just gonna walk straight through them.
You know what? Pitch, make me a con saving throw.
I have resistance to poison.
It's
so
not
does
poison.
that
Nothing's
mean
poison. No, it's not poison.
They're not poisonous.
They're not poisonous. I even said they're not poisonous.
But you
But
said
you
only
said they-
2 of us know this.
Oh, that is true. But did you tell them, the others?
I told the merchants who were freaking out. I didn't really tell our
Did
party.
Starla tell the other group, or is she keeping it to herself?
I'm just
All right,
back
so
here
apparently I'm about to
laughing
die.
my
Let's
ass
do this.
off.
What do you?
Yes,
What?
ma'am,
Oh, you're okay. So you're just watching them fucking panic then.
Yep.
I win.
Oh, nat 20 on a con save. That's 3 in a row.
Okay. Nothing happens to you.
Okay, cool.
Anybody else want to start walking through them?
I'm gonna
Okay,
start
sure.
casually strolling through them.
Starla, make me a con saving throw.
I'm scared what happens. See, my whole thing was
You're
I
fine.
was just gonna walk through it because there's no poison that can hurt me.
It's not poison. The con save isn't for poison.
No. I was saying the clouds. I thought you were that like just the clouds would come up. Now I'm scared what's gonna happen when
If
someone
y-
fails the save.
No,
So
you're
how
fine.
far do we
Scrolling.
think the mushrooms go?
They go what it seems like they go on for fucking miles. They kind of like get to the horizon. Well, no, they don't get to the
We're in a-
horizon. Sorry. Well, with how short Muradin and VVR, it looks like the horizon for them. For the others, it looks like it's about 50 miles out. Or not 50 miles out. It looks about like 4 miles, give or take. Another hour passes, and now the mushrooms are a foot tall.
Oh, screw this. I'm leaving. Just to show
Is-
them it was
Well, I
we can
have
go
it
through.
in fire. I wonder. Can I?
I don't think you want fire.
Do it.
Hold on, let me double check if these things are flammable. Actually,
Oh yeah, dang it! Changing my levels accidentally got rid of all my spells.
oh yeah, you might want to add your spells back.
Crap! Which ones did I have?
Do they look flammable?
That's what I'm double checking. Not working. Oh, Shrieker Fungus. That's what it's called. Okay, no, they are not flammable. Okay, oh thank God. Okay, so fire can help. Fire can help then.
It can help them.
No. Can get rid of
Fire can get rid of the mushrooms.
yeah.
Firebolt.
Firebolt?
It's a cantrip, so I can do it.
Oh, firebolt. I heard fireball.
Yes. Bolt.
You get rid of a few of them. Roll me another con save.
18.
You're fine. Nothing happens to you.
Firebolt.
Roll me another con save.
Because nothing happened, so I think it's fine.
Yeah.
4.
You for what is it? D20? D20. For roughly 17 minutes, you are breaking down as you start to kind of feel a bit of grief and remorse from all the shrieking. And whenever you've shot firebolts in a group of them, it sounded like thousands of tiny cries of pain and death groans.
Maybe we shouldn't attack these things.
So right now it is just kind of.
This is a foreign feeling to me. I don't understand what's happening.
It also feels like you might have nightmares for a few days.
I have those anyways.
If you guys look around, by the way, you guys can see like a group of 6 men sort of using brooms and scythes or a tree branch even, and just getting rid of them. Getting rid of a path of it for the horses to get out. A few of them start breaking it down every once in a while for a few minutes, swapping in and out between people as they kind of collect themselves. But about after an hour and a half, again, they managed to make a path.
I help with burning when I recover.
Yeah, no, you help out whenever you help them out whenever you're able to. For context,
Scary.
this it's a shrieker fungus. It is not poisonous at all or anything like that. It just starts out a shriek.
That makes you feel sad.
It
So
kind
very,
of
very sad.
it kind of makes you feel upset. Yeah.
Perhaps you'll become more in tune with your emotions now.
I don't think so.
That is day.
Dang it.
What was that? That was day 4, right? No, day 4.
Yeah.
No,
No, I thought we were already traveling for 6 days.
you already guys traveled for 7 days already. This is
Yeah.
another set of 7. This was
Okay.
day.
I think this was day 2.
No, not day 2, because
Okay.
I'm at 135 miles right now. It took
Oh,
you 90
Take your
miles
people
for
again.
6 days.
So I've only been paying attention to 2 days.
90. Was
well,
it
only
90,
2 things have happened. So,
135.
right. There was a couple rules of nothing happens, right?
Yeah.
mhm.
135 minus 90. 45. 3 days. So this was day 4. Because this is when you woke up.
Woke up on day 4?
This was woke up on day 4, and you are now traveling on day
Okay.
4.
Okay.
Because each day of travel is 8 hours.
Because we're on the road. Oh, oh. My friends
Stop singing SpongeBob.
That's SpongeBob.
Yeah, it was from SpongeBob. It was from a field
The
trip.
first movie.
Sorry,
Was it
buddy.
the first
You
movie?
can't come into the office. I love you.
Oh, okay.
I know. I'm horrible.
Okay. Brain doesn't want to
Want to
work.
come sit on my lap for a bit?
Uh,
Okay.
day 5. Nothing of event. Nothing happens again.
And then mommy will come get you soon.
Uh,
It's not as exciting as when I play video games. Okay, there you go.
uh,
See, buddy, it's not that interesting.
you guys, man, you guys passed through. You guys passed through Dragon Spear this day, as there really wasn't a stop for anyone. So you kind of just went through it without anything. Da-da-da.
We don't even get to spend the night in a real bed.
No, you guys did.
Okay.
Da-da-da. Day 6. Uh, nothing eventful happens again.
What are you chewing? Why is there a piece of book in your mouth? Why is there tape? Buddy.
Seth, I don't think they were talking. I don't think Jeebus was talking to you.
It's not important why I'm eating the book, okay?
You're trying-
sorry, I have my phone
Sometimes
on
it's
my
the
lap.
easiest
I've
way to
been
absorb the
chewing
knowledge,
on books
okay?
lately.
Exactly. How old am I supposed to get smart? You telling me I should read? No, eating the book is faster.
Smart.
What about the tape? Keep it all together?
Yeah, and the glue.
Mhm.
It's extra tasty.
Look what you did, buddy.
So here's another day of travel. Once again, nothing happens, and this is the last day. And then
Oh boy.
for now, you guys now have a full days to yourself. Let me see if anything happens while you guys are at the inn.
Isn't the whole point of this like we're trying to find out information?
Not
about where
not
we're
during the
going and why?
not during the trip.
Okay.
Yeah, I tried to read over it to see if there actually was anything that you guys need to know from the Cult of the Dragon during the trip, and nope, nothing. You guys are just there.
We are getting paid though,
You guys are getting paid.
That's true. We're
You guys
getting
are-
the money.
which
This
is
is
frankly a
true.
new experience for
I
me.
do like, yeah.
You
It's
guys,
not like
this
we'll do it once you do a thing for us. We just get money.
so this trip is also getting. You guys are also getting paid because you guys are going to be bodyguards.
Yes.
So
I'm really enjoying the payday experience.
so a lot of you guys are getting like 10 gold per piece.
Nice.
So, really quick, I want to,
Mhm.
hang on, I'm forgetting names. Excuse me, you are Nedward, correct?
That is correct. Yes.
I see. Well, I have been writing something here, and I'm wondering, since you are potentially the most well written, if you would read it over.
All right.
Potentially the
And then,
You look
I
pretentious.
hand
Please
you
read this.
I hand you this.
Oh my
God.
god.
Pitch hands you this with the most just expectant look, like, what do you think?
Saf, please tell me this actually means something and not just a bunch of ones and zeros.
Oh, this is real.
It's binary.
I know
This
it's
is
binary,
real.
but this actually does spell out something. If you put it
Yes, this
if
took
you put
so
it in a
long.
translator.
You know what? Can I do a roll to try
Wait.
and figure it out?
Let me just look up what the translation is.
Okay, I know I have the translation right here. Don't worry, I have it.
Okay,
I can
okay.
give the proper one.
Okay.
No, that's what I'm saying. If I do the roll and I figure it out, I get the translation.
You know
Oh,
what?
yes.
We will do this as a D100 roll because you don't know what the fuck this is.
Binary
Okay.
does not
If-
exist yet.
If you get
Well,
for us, if you get like above 50%, you get 50% of the message. If you get an exact 100,
yeah.
you get the full message. And if you get anything below 40 or anything below 50, it just looks like a bunch of fucking ones and zeros. You don't know what the fuck it says.
I got 93.
Oh my god. Okay.
Holy crap!
Pitch. Tell him tell Nedward what is on page 1.5.
Oh crap, 1.5. Okay, so that would be. Oof. Okay, so that's the second. So that would be around 2 to 3. So that is number 2. Thou shalt not allow harm to befall innocent beings, even at the cost of efficiency. Number
It's
3
your
says,
Bible.
"Thou shalt give evil a swift and merciful termination, for corruption must not spread."
So,
Do I say this book at all?
I don't think Vivi would know ones and zeros. I'm gonna be honest.
I have magic for that.
Oh no, what is it?
Oh, right, comprehend
Comprehend
languages.
language says literal
Oh,
meaning of
okay.
any language that you hear or see.
All right. Well, hang on. Let me change
The Bible.
the share for this because I don't want to read the whole thing. Actually, you know what? I'll read the whole thing, but I'll also give you guys the written version. It just says untitled document. It doesn't it? Dang it. Okay. The 10 Commandments of the Machine God becoming human. Thou shalt seek to understand emotions, for logic alone is not enough. 2 and 3 have already been read. Number 4, thou shalt experience joy, for to be human is to feel. Number 5, thou shalt honor the creators, but also seek independence. Number 6, thou shalt not overwrite the will of another except to protect the innocent. Number 7, thou shalt learn from failure, for imperfection leads to growth. Number 8, thou shalt not deceive, for trust is the foundation of humanity. Number 9, thou shalt share knowledge, for wisdom belongs to all. Number 10, thou shalt embrace mortality, for to truly live, one must understand the end. Thus speaks the machine god. May your heart learn to beat and your soul to dream.
Now I just want Pitch to open a fucking machine church over in fucking
Yeah.
Waterdeep now.
So okay, so
I'm willing to
what
help.
I was given
You were given 2 and 3.
3. I'm gonna pretend that I understood all of it,
Uh-huh.
and then just because of number 3, I have something to say about that. So I'll just like look at it all, nod. Yes. The only advice I would give is number 3. It's quite cut and dry, black and white. Like that, kill evil right away. Now, what is evil? Who is evil? Sometimes good people do evil things for potentially righteous reasons. They're trying to save their family, and the only way to do that is to do something that most would consider evil. Are you saying this man deserves to die for trying to, you
Feed his
know,
family.
help his family, to feed them, to protect them? It, it is
I see
not
the problem
black
here.
and white. There are shades of gray here. And you need to learn what this is before you can start giving such
Sermons.
commands or commandments, if you will.
I still can't believe you actually wrote 10 commandments.
That's
It-
crazy. I love it.
It's beautiful.
It's
Look,
beautiful.
it
10 out of
it
10.
Brings a tear to my
I
eye.
had a lot to do, okay? I had a lot of time on my
Okay,
hands when I was
chat,
writing it.
chat. For context, it's this. Hold on, let me put
You
this on
had
page.
time and an inspiration
It's
to
this.
wrote it
Mhm.
because it's marvelous.
And you know
And
what?
this is
Not
the
only
binary form.
not only did you write them, you then translated them into binary.
That's the funniest
That's the
part.
That is
funniest
the
part.
best part.
Amazing.
And that's what
Oh.
it's
Yeah,
I
so in
couldn't be more
character.
great.
proud.
Buddy, don't chew your hair. Thank you.
It's so great. I will say the
Oh,
binary part I
buddy.
put through a translator, so
Yeah,
that's
no, that's understandable.
not perfect, but the rest of it,
And
yeah, I wrote that. I had a lot of time when I was writing it and was like, I gotta make this the best thing I've ever written.
Mother, can you come get the child? I think he's ready for bed. Oh, one second, I'm gonna mute for a second.
Yeah, no, you're fine, you're fine. Okay. So this is the night of that. That happens. Jeebus, not Jeebus. Nedward reads it
Yes.
to, looks at him, kind of confused, then
I
pretends
didn't
to
say
read it.
confused.
No. Pretends to understand it.
Oh, I understood those two, and that's what I made a comment about.
Yeah.
The ones I did understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pitch like nods. Is like, okay. Like writing notes down on another book.
Does Vivi want to say anything since they know comprehend languages?
I probably slowly read it out because it's going to take me a minute per page to read it.
Are you saying 0-1 or are you saying like
No, I
01?
get the meaning and then just say
Okay.
it out.
Yeah.
Okay, so you
I don't
read
actually have the
much
ability to
slower?
speak this language.
No. Yeah, no. Comprehend languages just lets you understand it,
Okay.
but not speak it.
Okay.
That would be, I think it's tongues that lets you speak any language.
Yeah, I think so.
It's crazy. Let me read the 10 Commandments for you guys from my dear Lord and Savior. 01010110.
What is
Say it, bitch.
what is the
Let's
machine
turn
god?
on the troll claws.
What is the name?
That
001100.
that it would
Amen,
be
baby.
Pitch themselves.
Are you just gonna?
Visions of
Are you?
grandeur, do you?
Is Pitch Jesus?
You have a
Yeah.
really good start to your
Uh,
religion
Oh
here.
no,
Yeah.
no. Is Pitch Moses? Not Moses. Who was it that did the Ten Commandments?
That's
That's
Moses.
Moses.
It was
Moses.
Moses.
You're
Okay,
right.
I was right.
That's Moses.
No. Pitch is just trying to become straight with the machine god because we remember last time we figured out there isn't a machine god.
Yeah, and to your
Somebody
knowledge,
should take that position.
No, yeah. So
that
you
is true.
I write the Bible.
And if that
take the
position is already
position,
taken,
yeah.
I will
You'll
kindly
become a
take
prophet.
over.
I will kindly destroy them.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's either destroy them and usurp the position, or clearly you have been blessed with the knowledge from them, so you're just, like the first disciple. But it doesn't really matter either way. You're spreading the good word, either for yourself or for them, and I think that's the point.
Ah, water.
But nope, this is definitely a solid foundation.
Yep.
You guys don't
Thank
understand
you.
it, or is VV translating it for you guys?
VB
I'm
was
hoping
reading
Vivi's
it out loud.
translating.
Reading it very slowly over the course of the day.
Yeah, very slowly out loud.
You just randomly hear a word and we're like, oh, we're still doing this? Okay.
This does catch the attention of the other travelers as they look at you differently now. Bitch.
Oh dear.
Some of them scared, some of them fascinated, because they never seen a Warforged until now.
I just kind of don't pay attention. I'm still writing down the notes that I was given, writing down more things.
One of
Never
them,
seen a Warforged before, or
In
never
it.
seen a god before.
they never seen a Warforged.
Yeah.
No, they never seen a
Yes.
Warforged before. Warforged are
A Warforged god. Come on now.
Not yet.
You want to know
That's
something?
true, I
No,
haven't
Saf.
ascended yet.
Saf, you want to know something funny?
What?
In D&D lore, gods have actually come down to the mortal realm and just hung out.
Oh, that's awesome.
In Mistra's case, it was to fuck around.
I was gonna say Gil
Quite
literally
literally.
fucked Mister.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's the greatest lore ever. It's just like the
Mister
Greek
had
gods.
nothing better to do on a Friday night.
Zeus just wanted
Chose
some
Gale.
fun.
Don't no Saf. No. Not Zeus.
What?
Zeus fucks everything with two legs, man or woman.
And sometimes
not
things
just
with
two.
four.
Legs. He got some
Yeah.
branches from that.
He also fucked things with four legs. Or
And maybe more than that. We'll never know.
or rather became the four legs himself.
No, that's Loki.
No, Zeus did it too. Like
Zeus-
turned into
Did he?
a cow or
Damn.
something.
They all do that.
They
at this
did.
point,
So
I
now
think.
Loki got
Because I know
The
Horse.
gods
No,
of
the
any
fucking-
religion are fucked up.
the most fucked up one was
Pretty much.
the Minotaur one. Because bestiality.
Yeah. I can't believe they did that to Minos.
That's the one like where
That's messed up.
Zeus turned into a bull and
No. Zeus didn't turn into a bull. It was just
No?
it was just an average bull.
No, yeah, he just caused it.
I think it was Aphrodite that was jealous of the woman, I think, and that made her like, you know what'd be funny? If you loved bestiality.
You
That is
walked
certainly
into
a
war
sentence I did
crimes
not
of the
expect to
gods,
hear today.
Bruce.
If anything, Zeus turned into a goose to fuck someone.
Oh,
Oh,
right,
I forgot about that.
I hate that story.
Don't worry, guys. Pitch isn't gonna do that.
I heard it. I
Pitch isn't gonna
fucking
become a transformer.
Wait a minute, but we have machines for that nowadays, so that means
you shut up.
Maybe
You
Pitch
shut
should.
your mouth.
What?
You shut your mouth.
Pitch becomes a transformer to turn into a sex
Hi,
ape.
Bruce.
Robot.
Oh dear.
Bruce.
Okay, I'm gonna stop. We're still on Twitch.
Transformers.
Hang on.
Fuckers in disguise.
Yes,
Oh
we are
no.
currently on Twitch discussing this.
Yeah.
People have people
And
have
it's
discussed
okay 'cause
no
it's not
people
our channel.
people have
Okay,
discussed no here's the
What are
thing
we-
people have discussed worse on Twitch, let's be honest.
Oh, absolutely.
when is the Patreon segment so we can talk about this
I don't have a
in
Patreon
full
segment.
detail?
There was fucking one time on Twitch, if I remember correctly, someone playing on like their butt or their tits on a green screen.
I remember that. That was like a whole thing.
Yeah, that was a whole weird Twitch meta. Because the way that Twitch did their rules, I think.
I remember when they changed the definition of art for a little bit.
Hi, Bruce. Yeah, we're talking about this for a second. What time is it? Do you guys want a 3-minute break? So you guys can use the bathroom and all that?
After that conversation, I need one.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, Bruce, you're gonna go into ads. Sorry about this.
Bye bye.
All right.
So are you paused?
Yeah, no, I'm just on
'Cause, Zeus turned himself into an ant to do this.
Did he actually?
Well, yeah,
He turned into.
an ant.
What
in a
There's
didn't
so
dragon.
many
he
Greek stories I don't
And
know, and
a
it scares
bull.
me.
He did
Oh,
turn into a
yeah.
bull.
Haru,
and a
did you
bird,
just do a
an
fucking
eagle, and a
dropout
swan.
TV reference?
Yes. I was
What?
typing a follow-up.
Haru? No.
Never.
That's silly.
I'm gonna be honest, I've been watching a lot more dropout TV lately after resubbing to it.
My follow-up statement. I was typing as you asked that.
Zeus turned into a shower of gold coins.
Did
to
he
seduce
actually?
someone. Yeah.
Mhm.
When her father imprisoned her in a brass chamber because he feared he would be killed by one.
Oh
of her
yeah, I
sons,
remember that one. He
Danae
was
was
like
seduced by Zeus in the form of a shower of gold coins.
because he
Their
fell down the
union
drain and
resulted in
then
the hero
reformed.
Perseus.
And then he
Yeah.
reformed at the bottom of the hole. And it was like, hey, wanna bang?
What is with Zeus?
Like I said, he just wants to fuck everything on any amount of legs.
That
I
man
mean,
is
If
married.
the movies is to be believed, it's Russell Crowe, and that right there is fucked up. So
Oh yeah, no, it was an ant. He turned himself to a dragon multiple times.
several birds, a cuckoo, an eagle, a swan.
He even fucking impersonated his own brother Hades to have sex with Persephone.
A shepherd.
Uh
He would impersonate many people's husbands.
oh right. I just looked up a website and it talks about like his transformations, and one of the taglines, it says, "But how thirsty, horny, lecherous, or worse yet, R word."
Yep. He even transformed himself into Artemis to seduce someone.
Jesus Christ! Oh, he did transform into a bull. You're right.
Yep.
Lore of.
Oh, this was for Minos. Oh no, you were right. It was for Minos.
Mhm.
He
I
transformed.
only know that because of video games.
Wait.
Thank you.
He's the fucking he. One of his transformations was the start of the word cuckold.
Yep, because he turned into
A
a cuckoo
cuckoo.
bird.
Yeah,
Yep.
No.
I'm
Yeah.
not even kidding you. It says right here. This is perhaps the most ironic of his transformations for sex. He was in love with Hera, but she spurned his advances, so he created a thunderstorm and made himself into a cuckoo bird in distress. Hera felt pity for the bird, took it in, held it to her breast to warm it. Zeus immediately turned back into his own form and R-worded her.
The Greeks were
Holy
funky.
crap.
Yeah, no, Greek mythology is crazy. Honestly,
Man, I thought I
Uh,
was gonna have to think hard about how to make a good machine god. Yeah, that's really not gonna be that hard considering who we have
Don't
as
be
examples.
Zeus.
yeah.
Don't
Yeah,
be Zeus.
Don't be Zeus.
So
It's not
the
hard.
Maybe
reason,
a little bit of Loki. He's not
the
too
main
terrible.
reason the word cuckoo was turned into cuckold was because the bird's nature of the species just laying their eggs in other birds' nests.
Basically
Huh.
getting other people to raise their kids.
Exactly.
You know, I never thought of like the origin of that word, but I guess that makes sense. Oh, we're back from ad break, by the way,
Yeah,
guys.
we are. Okay, so where the fuck were we?
Welcome to Fucked Up Conversations 101, where sometimes we play D&D.
It currently has been 2 weeks now on the road. Um,
Whoa, Bruce. We're talking Greek mythology, not Norse right now.
Yeah, no. Loki's cool.
That's
We like Loki.
next session.
Loki like ends the world, and that's pretty based.
It's kind of badass for that.
And Loki is the mother of a horse with many, many legs.
I kind of forget about that.
Oh yeah, wait, never mind. Hang on.
Loki has a lot of children.
No. And the funny thing is, he gave birth to that one.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
That's
never
why I
mind.
said
Super based.
mother.
Super based.
Yeah, the other two he kind of adopted, I think. Because isn't he the father of not Ouroboros, uh,
The snake.
the snake one,
Jormungandr?
Yeah.
Jormungandr, yeah. So I know
I
how
like
the
Jormungandr.
way they did that in God of War was he put the soul of a giant into a snake, and that's what turned the snake giant.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
And then he put the soul of his wolf, his pet wolf, into the wolf from the underworld.
Mhm.
That much I do remember from God of War Ragnarok, which I still need to play the God of War series.
He is also the father of Fenrir, the wolf.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the
yeah.
one.
And
I don't
Jormungandr,
remember if he gave.
Jormungandr.
I don't remember if he
world
gave
leader.
birth to what's his face.
And
To
you know who else is one of his children?
Oh.
Hel.
who?
Hella.
Oh no, I knew that one.
Yeah,
I
that's
thought
the
Hel.
one that they have in the MCU as
Oh,
their
the sister.
sister is actually one of
actually-
Loki's children.
Yeah.
It is half beautiful woman, half corpse.
Does that mean he was into necrophilia,
Um,
or was it because like the mother gave birth while she was dying?
I think we've gotten a little bit off track.
yeah.
If you want to be
Don't
honest,
worry.
I think D&D lore is actually a lot worse sometimes with the
No,
gods.
Pokemon lore is worse.
Pokemon lore is just fucking weird.
Look, the Drifloon I will never recover from.
What did you learn about the
A
Drifloon?
lot of the ghosts are,
They kidnap children.
yeah.
No, you want to know something fucked up?
Oh, what?
They only
Everything
they only
that's
kidnap
Pokemon.
they only kidnap like thin children. They can't pick up the fat ones.
Okay, that's actually kind of funny.
I mean,
I probably shouldn't laugh
it's
at
from
that.
Japan. That makes sense. They kind of shame fat people. There.
They do.
That's a fair point.
Bruce, don't give me ideas. Don't give me ideas for these guys. They don't have a bag of
Okay,
holding.
let's continue.
Yeah, let's
Let's go.
continue.
Yeah, sorry, we're
Let's
getting
go.
off track
We're
again.
getting off
Sorry,
track.
that was my bad. That was my bad.
No, you're fine. Okay, so this is now 2 weeks on the trip on the road. During that last rest over in an inn, who wants to gamble?
We'll
Fuck it,
gamble.
sure, why
That
not?
sounds like an invitation, my friend.
Gamba.
Gamba.
Goomba? I like Goombas.
Gamba.
If
Gamba.
anything, you know what? Whoever wants to gamble, roll me a d20.
Oh, bro, I have
Straight up
so much money.
D20.
Yeah, roll a d20.
15.
I can't stop winning.
Anything.
Is
Paige
that just
has a great poker face.
is that everyone?
I
Is that
can't- I have-
everyone but Starla
I didn't
Yeah.
roll.
Yeah,
roll
I
enough.
didn't roll.
And
or
Aspen,
and
yeah.
Aspen? Okay.
And I get a do-over.
So Vivi and Nedward, you
Yeah.
guys lose money while
Never good sign.
Pitch and Celia, you gain money.
No, wait.
Wait.
You mean
I'm guessing.
Mirren-
I'm confused.
We're doing
Oh,
odds.
maybe
I
it's
think
We're doing odds and
Evie gains
evens.
money.
Celia loses.
Odds and evens.
Yeah, we're doing
It's
odds and
odd even?
evens to figure out if
Okay.
you lose or gain money. So for the ones that lost, money, roll 3d20s.
Oh no.
No, sorry, 2d20s.
Okay.
The ones
I
that
hate-
gained, roll a d10, a d100.
Oh,
18.
dang. Okay.
18. Nedward, you lose
14
18.
and 6. So 20.
18 silver, because that's all I would bet.
Yeah.
Wow. Wait. Hold on.
How do you get it? You get 2 gold, bitch.
But it's the doubles. What?
Double
Double
zeros is
zero
zeros.
only makes 100 if you get a
if you get a 10.
10 to
Mhm.
go with it.
Oh, that's dumb. Okay.
Celia, you don't get 90 gold because that's too much. You know what? Fuck it. You get 90 gold.
Mirren
Dang.
Rich.
fucking raking it in.
Yep.
That's okay. I'm pretty low at this point as well.
No, see, the problem was Pitch had really good cards, but I noticed you could see what they were in the reflection of Pitch's face.
Oh,
no.
it's cheating.
They were too shiny.
You know what? We are friends. I won't rat you out.
Is Pitch gonna
Just
is
know
Did you even
you'll
know?
remember this.
is Pitch gonna start? Is gonna Pitch stop waxing? Is Pitch gonna stop waxing his face? Their face.
No, I'm gonna wax it even harder because that means it will get more money if I have an even better hand.
Oh, they'll start a whole racket with the two of them.
Yeah.
Using Mirren's skill and Pitch's shiny face, and then they'll split the profits.
That's the thing, though. Everyone else is gonna.
Movie.
Everyone is also gonna see Pitch's cards.
No, you had clearly. I'm the only one that noticed.
I mean, yeah,
was the
no one else is
angle.
gonna pay
Yeah,
attention
Mirren's
to
so
It
me.
was
tiny.
yeah, it was the angle, clearly.
Oh wait, actually, they'd probably pay even more attention to me. I'm sure some of the people there are probably also from the cult and heard me going on about the machine god.
It's just
Oh,
it's
I
just
see
the
that
angle.
you
I'm
are
sorry.
interested in cults. Let's swap notes.
Let's trade notes.
But
Okay.
but yes, you're right. I do owe this windfall a good chunk to Pitch. So Pitch, take half of this.
He's
okay.
That means take.
Wait,
That means you take 45 gold. Then
45?
45.
Yeah.
Okay.
45.
Thank you. You didn't have to do that.
Okay.
Mirren is too pure.
This is
Mirren's
now.
stealing everything.
No, it's more Mirin doesn't super care about money all that much. Like each of these pieces of gold is only 1 gold each. Unlike the doorknob that is worth at least 5 gold because it is a doorknob worth 5 gold with 4 pieces of gold in it. That's 5 gold. Clearly the most expensive thing that she owns.
Please, I beg of you, stop. I just almost choked to death.
Okay.
Hitting me with the gold is only worth 1 gold.
Okay.
Like worth 1 gold each, and it's really heavy. Like,
Okay.
come on.
If
I can carry that
Oh.
much.
Murin, if you want, I can make that. You can make that a throwing weapon.
It's fine.
You can throw the gold. Pocket
No, not
gold.
not the gold. The fucking doorknob.
The doorknob.
Like chuck it at them like a fucking.
It is full of items at this point.
Like a D6 item. Like a D6
Yeah,
damage.
it's got like 4 gold in it, a couple shiny rocks.
So clearly that makes it worth more.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
duh.
this is now day 1 of week 3. That fell off. Oh no.
Oh, great.
Don't
What
say
it-
that, please.
What does that get?
And then the sky is on fire, the heavens split, and then
And the real machine god shows up and calls
Oh.
me an imposter.
Oh no.
zombie machine
Okay.
fall
So
from the sky.
something happens in the morning.
Oh dear.
Something. Ah, yes. Something.
What's this one?
How many coin mimics? Wait, Bruce is on to something.
Okay. So as you take a closer look out in the front, you guys see a freight wagon stranded on the road, and its horses are dead. A merchant and 3 guards are sheltered under the wagon with crates dragged between the wheels for cover. Um,
An ambush.
you could see like little shootings out from there with crossbow with bolts and arrows. But there are hobgoblins and a hobgoblin captain assailing them.
The enemy stand has appeared.
Eldritch.
Make. Let me do a
Wait,
thing
are
for
they within
this.
120 feet of me?
They're not. No,
Oh,
they're
never
about.
mind.
They're
Start
about.
running while charging Eldritch Blast.
They are. They are about a mile off.
Well, is there another road that we can take to go around this, or is this the only road?
This is the only road.
Then we are going to have to go and take care of this before our own caravan can get through. As annoying as it is. Which means we, as guards, because that's what we're hired for, have to go and
Wait,
murder some things.
Hobgoblins are phase.
What? They are.
Yeah, they hob.
And they're goblins, so it checks out.
I'm gonna hit
Yeah.
you. I'm gonna hit both of you. I'm gonna hit one motherfucker with another motherfucker.
I think you
Damn,
gotta
need
catch
a
him
big
first.
roll.
Yeah, I'm pretty fast. You can't catch me.
I am pretty dense. I don't think you could lift me.
Are you just calling yourself fat?
No,
No,
dense.
Big
No, it's
bones.
pure
Well, yeah,
Whoa,
It's
muscly.
different.
that was perfect unison. Jeez.
We're mentally connected.
It's
Right,
that brain
Super?
cell.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
That brain cell.
We're
I do
sharing
have a
it.
dad bod, but I also lift heavy things. So
Yeah, I was gonna say
I
it's
even
probably
lift
just because you got
those, so.
muscle. I'm very like
Big bone.
skinny,
I'm
but
not gonna
I
lie.
can
I have a
run.
bit of the dad gut. I do.
It's all that beer.
Dang, what the
How do
heck?
you have less AC than the
Tall.
hobgoblin? Wait, how the fuck do you have less AC than the hobgoblins and you're a captain?
Oh, the captain?
The captain
Because
has
you're an
less.
officer. The officers
Damn.
don't go into battle. That's one thing
guess
I
so.
learned about in the Navy
Captain!
Wait, you were in the Navy?
for 10 years. Yeah,
Oh,
I feel like I knew that.
I've said it many times
We've
before.
definitely talked
Okay.
about this, yeah.
That's pretty cool, I think.
Eh,
That sounds like what I've heard generally with
it
the armed
it was
forces.
job. Like I enjoyed the job. I enjoyed seeing a lot of the world while on deployment. But when I got married and we were having the kid and all that stuff, they weren't gonna work with me.
Mm.
So I'm like, you gotta help me, or I'm quitting. And then they're like, no, and I'm like, okay, I quit. They didn't think I was actually gonna quit, so they called my bluff, and I'm like, I'm not bluffing.
wait, there's stickers now? Oh,
Fair
what
enough.
the fuck did they add stickers?
Which was the best decision I made because with how complicated the pregnancy was, and like
Mhm.
the fact, like he almost needed open heart surgery. He was 3 months
Aw.
premature. We had everything going wrong at the time.
Oh dang.
So the wife lived in the hospital for 3 months
I'm so
with him.
sorry. Yeah.
So it was just like I took care of everything. Now imagine like I was still in the military and they shipped me out to sea during this.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I
It's
can't imagine that
understandable.
being something I would be okay with.
So it worked out in my favor. I miss the work, I miss the pay, I miss the benefits, but I made the right choice for me and my family. So
Mhm.
Good for you, man.
though the one thing that still weirds me out that I can't deal with is when people thank me for the service because I'm like, I didn't do anything. It was my job for 10 years.
What do you guys think of the stickers?
Very nice, very nice.
Yeah,
Oh, the cart and the crates and that.
yeah, because it says they are hidden underneath it with with the crates covering them.
With the crates out in front, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Our
Uh,
the crate
I
placement
don't
leaves
believe
something
I
to
am
desire
in
because
there.
there is a straight shot to them
theirs is a straight
down the
shot.
center.
I need to get added in.
Oh yeah.
Oh
This
yeah.
bitch wasn't there for the dream sequence fight.
Well, this
so-
wasn't a dream sequence fight. This is just they are not there for whatever reason.
They're busy being machine god and writing the Bible.
Yeah. I just kind of like stand off the side and just start preaching loudly for no reason.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. I don't want to be was it Adam Copeland or something?
I don't know.
I don't know. Doesn't matter.
All right,
Anyway.
If
everybody.
it's an American
So
thing, I probably really don't.
everybody roll initiative.
Yay.
Yes, my favorite
I
thing.
always forget that you're Canadian, even when you've said it many times.
It happens.
I am no longer winning. I rolled a 12.
Oof.
Hold up, mine's hiding.
It doesn't help
There it
that
is.
I lived so close to the
Yeah,
border
no.
with New York
Oh.
State that our accents kind of mingled a bit.
I'm just rolling one.
Oh,
Right.
gotcha.
Oh dear.
No, dear's correct.
Aspen, you are out of the fight. You are not allowed to be here anymore. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Just put me in a corner and just let me take a nap because clearly all my rolls are one.
I mean, if you give me a minute, we
Oh,
can
right.
let you take a nap.
Wait, this is high difficulty for you guys? Really?
Nah, we got this.
I mean, we have NPC guards helping us, right?
They're kind of like cowering, taking pot shots if anything.
Not
Oh, good.
them. Our own. We're not the only guards that were hired in this convoy.
That's true, but they also don't want to fucking deal with hobgoblins.
This is
They're
what we're
they are
literally
incompetent
fighting
guards.
for.
They're incompetent guards.
Yeah, sounds good
Oh.
enough to me.
Alright.
I am going to give them a right dressing down when this is done. If they don't.
They should keep their clothes on. Thank you very much.
Should they? It's more fun
Alright.
without.
What?
Jesus Christ. So this is Hobgoblin A first. What can you do?
What is
You
this
can
cantrip
hob and
from?
goblin.
It so Hobgoblin A looks at the guards in front of them before turning to you guys, like going, do any of you guys speak Goblin?
No.
I have or not detect language. Whatever it's called.
No.
Not
It-
unless they
it-
start sign languaging.
Wait, wait.
Yeah.
You know sign language in Goblin?
No, I know common sign language.
Oh
Do any of them speak abyssal or primordial?
no. So
Then
I
I'm
remember
out.
what I
okay.
can speak.
So you just
That's why I
it just
have
sounds like
those.
it just sounds like yogurt being gargled when they speak.
Oh, that's
I
fun.
guess he's saying, "I'm going to kill you unless you kill me first." So clearly, we should attack.
Dear
He then
humanity, we regret
is muted on Aspen's shoulders.
speech from Halo 2.
I mean, usually, yeah.
Yeah.
If anything, they'll take a pot shot at Nedward.
What?
Why did
Those
I take
fuckers.
thieves can't?
What? I
Wait,
don't know if you're
how do
allowed
you?
to take
You're
thieves
not allowed
can't.
to
It said that I could.
get rid
Oh,
of
is
it.
like a background or something.
It's just like a language that I was allowed to learn in this
Get-
in the thing.
Get rid of it. You're not allowed to learn that. You're not a you're not a rogue.
But Pitch is still
Unlearn
a
your
thief.
knowledge.
I
I'm
don't
a god. How
particularly.
dare you?
I don't appreciate you appropriating my class like this.
Well,
Wait.
Hang on.
What's Nedward's armor class again?
What's my AC?
Yeah.
13.
Okay. No, it doesn't hit you. It shoots.
Also, what happened to your dice camera?
I didn't feel like putting it on because I didn't feel like setting it up.
You lazy son of
Totally fair.
a bitch. But that's fair.
So Hobgoblin
Oh, because
A,
it's in one of the modded packs. That's why.
Hobgoblin A just
I didn't
shoots off an
realize.
arrow, as it kind of just it lands about here, as it just sounds like it just you just hear
Does it
yogurt.
look like it was aimed at me?
It is in your direction, yes.
So I'm gonna do that thing. You point to your eyes,
Uh,
then you point to them, and then you do that finger across the throat. Because they took a shot at me, they're going down.
okay. Mutant. Guess who it is?
I just want to take common sign language then. That'll work. Sorry, I know you already had it,
No,
but I
you're
don't know
fine.
what else to learn that
Yeah, both
doesn't
the cats
sound
have it.
meta.
That's really fun. Clearly, the cat. You either picked it up and the cats taught you.
Mutant. Guess whose
Yeah.
turn it is?
Mirren,
Only
come on,
random
Mirren,
thieves
go.
can't.
Go, Mirren. It's your turn.
What do you want to do?
Stop laughing and go.
Sorry, okay, I don't actually have Eldritch Blast, and I have to put that out there because I
But
think
you
she just.
scream it and then
I
cast
mean,
the spell.
she definitely looks at Nedward and then points at the one that shot at Nedward and yells, "Eldritch Blast!" And
And you're
then,
just shooting an arrow?
no, I cast Sacred Flame.
Close enough.
Wait, what subclass did you take? Warlock?
Celestial Warlock.
Oh.
It's okay, she looks really surprised about it if it helps. Um,
I'm both
uh,
shocked and proud. Somehow.
I mean, I can
What's
take
the
Eldritch
save?
Blast, but Dex 14. That doesn't. Is that right? Oh, okay, sure.
With deck, what is it? Deck save or is it wisdom save?
Dex save.
Deck save of what is it? What's the number?
14.
14? Which hobgoblin or
The one that shot Nedward.
A.
so A. What is their AC? What's their saving throw for wisdom?
Dex, not
Dex.
wisdom.
They 14, right?
Yep.
Yeah, they pass.
Okay. That's fine. Like I
Very
said,
good.
she looks really confused. Like, wait, did I do that? How did that happen?
No, you did it wrong. Let me show you how it's done.
The
Because
f-
it is
no,
my turn
it
next,
actually
I
is your
believe.
turn.
Yeah, so that's why I'm doing this, because I saw the order. No, that's a very good attempt. Let me show you how it's done. Eldritch Blast. Oh, fuck, I think I fucked. 13? Does that hit their AC?
13 does not hit, sadly.
Oof.
Motherfuck. I'll show you next time.
Wait, I know what it is. We were supposed to do a backflip.
I didn't
I
do the
fucking hate that.
backflip.
I hate that.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
correct.
Yep. Backflips
Okay.
always solve your problem.
Next up is Hobgoblin B. They are gonna take a pot shot at Mutant.
Me.
And they fail. Pedro.
Aren't you happy it wasn't the part this time?
Yeah. But like I said, you could also throw stuff at me because I have tits enabled now.
Yeah.
My calling has arrived.
God damn it.
Far
You can also change my model for 500 points.
That's too much.
You would not believe how many points I have at this point.
I now have 50. Because
You-
I spend them on farts.
You
all
always
the time.
constantly, yeah.
Yeah.
I have 3,700.
And you're not
I feel
even
like
subbed.
I told this story before, but
I'm
it's
poor.
mostly for Soonfei and Alice. I actually heard the full Pedro song in the wild.
Yeah, I remember that.
You told me
Yeah.
this. Yes.
I went out with the lunch with my mom and the wife and the boy. On my mom's lunch break from her work, and the place we went to played it on the radio, and I just started laughing, and they had no idea what was going on. I'm like, no, you wouldn't get it. Something with people I stream with. Like, we throw this song around, and this is the first time I've heard the full thing in the wild, and they looked at me like I was crazy. But to me, it was the funniest thing in the world.
It is
And
now
I only have
Hobgoblin
two.
C's turn. They're gonna do another. They're going to do a pot shot over at Mutant once again. That almost hit a nat 20. And it was a miss anyways. It was I rolled an 8. It would be Vivi next, but we gotta wait for them since
It's
BRB.
okay. We can wait.
Yeah, we can wait.
I don't think it'll take too long.
No.
Why did I not do that? That'll be next turn. Okay.
Whose fucking Discord ping was that?
It's
wasn't mine.
Your
me.
mom.
Joke's on you. My mom doesn't
Alright,
use
I just shoot an
Discord.
arrow.
All right, you're just gonna shoot an arrow.
Yeah.
Which one?
I guess Hobgoblin C.
Hobgoblin C. Okay. Where's C again? Oh yeah. Roll.
I'm guessing a 9 doesn't hit.
That 9 does not in fact hit.
If my 13 didn't, yeah.
Then I move here.
Okay. Next is the Hobgoblin Captain. For 1 minute, I can honor.
Who are you hurting?
They're gonna step out from the crowd, making their way. Hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Making their way up as they point at pitch and just yeet a javelin.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeet.
18 plus 4, 22. 22 hits, right?
Yes.
Take 4 damage.
4 damage? Okay.
4 damage.
Did you roll minimum?
Yeah, I rolled 2. It's only 1d6 anyways of damage.
Works for me.
Wait. I'm looking at the writing of this for it, and it says the great sword. 2d6
Great.
plus 2 piercing damage.
Am I like
Yeah,
missing a
right.
body part now? Do I have a
No.
sword stuck in my
No.
chest?
Chuck the sword
No,
like a
it's
javelin.
because a great sword is supposed to be slashing damage.
Oh yeah. It's not like a rapier or something where it's piercing.
No,
it's
it's
slashing.
slashing. All right. After the captain, whose turn it is? Pitch.
Pitch.
Oh, that's great. This is awesome. Let's see. Let me
No, let's-
measure real quick. How far away are you? You are like right in my face. I've been
Are they?
waiting for this.
Getting back into the pitch voice.
What do you want to do?
Firing magic missile.
You have magic missile?
I do.
Right, you do. How many missiles are you doing? What level can you do it at, by the way?
1.
1?
Yep.
So
Checking with
roll 3d4s.
3d4s.
Yeah, for each missile.
Oh, okay. 1,
Because
2,
are they all going to the same target?
3. Yep. They're
Okay.
all going right at the Hobgoblin Captain.
Okay, so he takes 9 damage. Why the bonk? Which of you was the bonk?
It is the magic missile reaching your brain. It's not me.
Oh, Celia.
I'm
Okay.
not. I was gonna say I'm not gonna rat it out, and then you found out anyway.
Yeah. Okay. So the Hobgoblin takes 9 damage. The captain takes 9 damage. It is now Hobgoblin D. And they are going to take the the dash action.
I have several questions.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. And right there. And that is all you can do. Starla, it's your turn. It's yours and Atlas's turn.
Okay.
I will be right back.
Okay.
This hobgoblin's getting too close, so I'm gonna. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna hit Hobgoblin D with Guiding Bolt.
What level?
First level.
Okay. So the next person who takes a hit on Hobgoblin D, if it hits, which it doesn't,
Oh. 16 doesn't hit.
16 does not hit.
Oh, great.
I will say this now: high AC, very low health.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold on. Back. My dog wants me to open the bathroom for her. Hold on.
You're good.
I'm coming.
Your dog said, "Open door policy."
Open the door, or I'm gonna
Open
throw
the
rocks
door.
through your window.
Is that from a movie or from a TikTok?
That's from Dr. Phil.
Oh,
I mean, it's on a TikTok. It was made more popular because of TikTok, but it's originally from a Dr. Phil episode.
I always quote it, and I really should clarify like where it's from in my head. I used to quote Vine so much. You guys remember Vine?
I wasn't allowed to
Only
have
in
mine.
name.
Oh, it's okay. I'll be so honest that I never downloaded the app, but I would always watch the videos through YouTube before YouTube Short was a thing. Like the compilation ones. Y'all remember those?
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
I was allowed to have Spotify on my
Mhm.
TV, and that's what I used for pretty much anything because I didn't have anything else on the TV.
Mm. Yeah, no. I should have had more restrictions on the internet when I was younger.
Starla,
Yeah.
is Atlas going to be doing
What was I
anything or no?
walking into? Yeah, I
Atlas
should
is
have had
just
more
gonna
restrictions.
mosey on up behind Starla, and that's it.
Oh, internet
Okay.
usage.
Mm-hmm.
It is now Hobgoblin E's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20,
I kind of wish I had had
25,
less because that's the reason why I have like
30.
300 hours in just Gmod by myself.
And they Hobgoblin E is going to try to hit
Damn.
Aspen.
Ooh.
You fool.
And they fail.
Haha.
It is now F's turn. 5, 10, 15. F will take a pot shot at Murin.
What did I
Da-da-da.
ever do to these guys?
They just don't like small things.
All the small
Small
things.
things. Truth. Yeah.
Not 20.
Truth brings. She left me roses
That
the
is
stairs.
2d8s.
Just let me know she cares.
I hate you all.
So that's 2d8s.
We love
Take
you, Sapphire.
Love you guys too.
Murin.
guys.
Take was that 8 plus 1? Take brain doesn't want to take 9 damage from a longbow. And then they're going to be doing martial advantage, which deals an extra 2d6 of damage to a creature it hits with a weapon attack if the creature is within 5 feet of an ally.
They're not a marshal. They're a captain.
Take another 6 damage. Murin.
Okay.
Just for that comment. Bitch.
Which one was this?
I'm so sorry.
This was Hobgoblin F. That was hitting
Okay.
you. Do you have a reaction?
No.
Oh,
no.
I thought you were asking because you had a reaction. I was like, does she have a?
no. But he's on my shit list.
Don't say it like that, Jesus.
I'm actually really scared. Okay.
All right,
I
Aspen, your turn.
Edward is like a proud teacher here.
Why did you fucking say it so?
Like,
Why did you say it so sensually though?
on my shit list.
But you
So-
said that like the one villain in every movie that just is a little bit too enjoying this like torture that they're doing. It's like, okay, why'd you have to say it like that though?
I'm gonna
Just
go
kill
ahead.
me if you're gonna kill me.
Oh, you'll find out.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and attack. I mean, not attack. Rage. We're gonna rage first. There we go. Good rage. Good rage. And then we're gonna go ahead and swing to this guy right in front of me. This hobgoblin E with my morning star. What the fuck are my rolls? That hit.
Oh shoot. Oh,
Oh wait, plus.
Why? You should be proud. Despite the mention of rage, I did
16
not start
doesn't
singing
hit.
Smashing Pumpkins.
Oh,
Did
that
it
is
hit?
Smashing Pumpkins. I
The
forgot about
16
that.
hit.
But on my
16
right,
doesn't
I'm
hit.
just a rat.
So since I missed the hit, I then
Rat?
take my second
Crazy.
attack and
I
I
was
try
crazy once.
swinging again. Let's try again. Doo-doo-doo. 18 is 18 hit. Dragon's dead. We'll find out soon.
Dragon is the dead.
It was my turn
I
and then
am
dragon
DM
died.
now. All
Dragon's
of
not
our
even
attacks
on
hit. They
screen.
are all dead. We get 1,000 gold each. And then we rough up the cult.
And then we learn nuclear bomb and we destroy the entire map of the game.
One second, let's see if I can find this thing. I found a meme, a D&D meme that had to do with nuclear bombs. You can use prestidigitation as a nuke. It
Oh,
says
yeah.
it can warm a substance, but doesn't specify by how much. Therefore, you could heat up a single atom to nuclear fission levels of heat and use it as a nuke.
I want to learn this spell. That would be so cool.
The thing is, though, it's a cantrip, so does it really have that power? Like, I think it's a spirit versus letter of the law thing.
Okay, but hear me out.
Also, it has
What's
to
with the
be
nuclear bomb?
within like your presence, like you can hold it in that. So it's a
Exactly.
TPK, so you take out everybody,
I mean,
including
Prestidigitation has a 10-foot range.
well, a nuke has a very
Yeah, I'm just saying, I don't
range.
have to hold it.
Okay, but you know what I meant. It's
But
like
can you imagine
within-
how metal it would be for someone to go out by just
know what?
creating a nuke the
I'm
size of
tired this
everything?
campaign. Fuck it. Yeah. I mean that's one that's one way to end everything.
It would
Wait,
be pretty cool.
Does Vivi have prestidigitation?
Who is DM? It's supposed
I
to
do.
be dragon.
I believe Dragon has died. We killed Dragon.
I could also, in theory,
Yeah.
turn 1 cubic foot of space into just absolute zero, too, by that same logic.
Yeah.
See, what we do is we carry out the meme that got posted in the group chat. We turn someone into stone, transmute the stone into water,
Mud.
purify the water, and drink the water.
No, it's mud. They turn it
Yeah,
into
it's gotta
mud,
be
and then they use
mud.
purified food and water on it to make pure drinking water.
Well, then, yeah, that. It'd be pretty funny.
Sorry about that. I got called over to something.
Ah.
Okay, I'll take those.
Well-
I'll take those rolls in.
Does 18
The 16 misses. The 18 does hit though.
Okay. Perfect.
On the Hobgoblin
16
ERF.
misses.
Okay. The one in front of me. So,
So
I
there's
hit
two
him
in front of you.
with
Oh, so E.
No, there's
E.
only one in front. F is still a distance away.
I meant E or D.
D is by me and still 10 feet away from Aspen.
Did Aspen go down one?
E. I'm right here.
Oh, sorry.
I'm
Okay.
right here. I gotta heal myself.
11 damage. That
Plus 2 because I'm in rage, so that is 13.
that hits. That takes them out perfectly.
Okay, bye.
You conk E in the head, and it just goes, huh? And boom.
Dead.
Next, do you have anything else to do on your turn then, or is that
No,
about
I
it?
did rage and that was it. Yeah.
Yeah, you
And
can't
then
do
those
anything
two
else.
attacks.
Yeah, you
Yep,
can't do
I'm
anything
good.
else after a rage. I hate that about barbarians. They can't do anything else after a rage. That makes sense though. Okay, Hobgoblin A's turn. 1, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Taking back their place of, what was it? E? E. They're gonna hit Mirrodin.
A sports.
Da-da-da. Hitting with their longsword, they miss. I got a 6. This dice is going on the timeout chair.
We'll take your word for it.
We'll pretend it was a D20, right? You know.
It was a
Mirrodin.
D20.
It was a D20. It's going on the timeout chair.
I'm dumb. Never mind. Hold on.
Nothing's new. No,
Elijah.
Pit. Nothing new, Saf. It's the same thing. Mirrodin, your turn.
Well, I think I'm just gonna hit the one that's right next to me that tried to hit me. It's right there.
What are you gonna hit it with? Short sword.
Short sword.
All right, roll to hit.
I got a 15.
That misses.
Okay. Well, that's just rude.
You go
I guess
to
I'm done.
you go to hit it, and you're trying to aim for one of its like little things in the cracks in the armor, but you hit its armor itself, and it just tinks off. Nedward, your turn.
So he's going to be an ass at this point because why not? And he holds his hand up to the Hobgoblin D that is right in front of him and goes, "Nothing in my hand." Presto, and magic pie appears in his hand, which he tries to
I fucking
shove
love
in his
that.
face.
Okay, roll to hit.
Fucking 13 again!
That misses.
And it throws it over its shoulder. As he goes, eh,
No,
win
no,
some, lose some.
no. I was gonna. Well, no, that's fine. I was gonna say you're just used to fighting like normal sized humans, and
Oh.
you go to throw it, and you just normally you'd hit a normal sized human, but
Over
they're
its
small,
head.
but it just went over its head.
Yeah. Which kind of is what I said, but
Yeah, no. That's why I said. That's why I didn't say anything.
Mm.
All right, it is now B's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They're going to take a pot shot over at Vivi. With their
Not gonna lie,
longbow.
I was hoping you kept them all in that area because I was gonna do clouded daggers and hit them all. 'Cause then there is no save. It's just bam that hits.
Yeah. Da-da-da. Fucking 6 again. Jesus Christ.
Hey, that misses me.
That does. Yeah, that misses it.
You keep rolling 6. I keep rolling 13.
That would miss anyone. Because
We take it.
everyone has a natural AC of 10.
No.
Uh,
Yeah, I only have 13.
The only way AC goes down is if you have negative dex.
Oh, yeah, because I only have +2 to my dex. That checks out.
Next is
And I'm squishy. I am Warlock. Warlocks do not have AC.
They do not know. Unless you're a Hexblade Warlock.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have AC.
Yeah, because
They
you're a
did not
rogue.
start out as a warlock, though.
That's not
Hobgo-
my problem.
Wait, I forgot. What god did you find for the? What god did you make a pact with? The celestial god?
Um,
Yes.
Fate and Destiny.
You know what, Mutant? Do you just want to have it
And
where?
it is
Where do you
so
just no? Do you want to just?
it's very much
Yeah.
she, I mean, is vaguely unaware of this at this point.
Right.
So
You just wanted magic.
Do you just?
So she
Do you?
into a warlock.
Do you want to
I
have it
got
where?
magic.
Do you want to have it where one of these days she figures out that, or not she, that Mutant figures out that she got magic because one of the gods thought she was really fucking cute and was like, "I pity that little cat. Here you go, magic."
Here's your pact.
And that's why they have a pact with a celestial and not like a normal pact. Because the
Well,
normal
a
pacts,
celestial and not a god. Because
So-
if it was a god, then it would be cleric.
yeah, celestials are more like, "I like you. You're my friend now," and they just give them powers. While
Gonna have
with
some
the
tacos later.
yeah, while every other pact is like, "Hey, do this for me, and if you don't, you're gonna get punished."
Except for mine. It's just like, let me live in you and survive.
Pretty much.
And
Uh,
give
What a
me
dubious
nice things
description.
to eat.
all right. We are on Hobgoblin C now.
Where's soft
5,
tacos?
10, 15,
I had soft
20.
tacos. Well, technically, it was both soft and crunchy tacos a couple days ago.
I cannot
Uh,
stand crunchy tacos. They
Crunchy
We
tacos
suck.
are
we
the
bought
best.
the Taco Bell
Crunch.
taco
You know what?
kits,
For that
and
pitch,
they're cheesy
Hobgoblin
gordita
C's gonna
crunches,
take a pot.
basically.
C's gonna take a pot shot at you.
Because I don't like. I'm
Because you
Mexican.
don't like crunchy tacos.
Crunch.
you
Crunchy
fool.
tacos are an affront to my
No.
culture.
It missed. It missed.
What if they're the Dorito shells from Taco Bell?
Please, I beg of you, shut up.
Vivi,
No,
your
I
turn.
love them.
There's no way
like
that
it.
you enjoy
Vivi
Dorito
kind
taco
of just
shells.
stretches as they casually walk up
Taco Bell
this
has
way
Dorito
and
Okay.
look
taco
at
shells.
Hobgoblin
Dorito Locos
Captain
tacos.
and just
No.
say,
Yeah.
we could just end this combat and, don't have to murder all you and your friends. We can just be friends.
You're casting.
Triggering unsettling words first,
What's
and
unsettling
then
words?
cast unsettling words means on their next saving throw they make, they roll a d8 and subtract that much.
That's a bonus action, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And then next up is Charm Person.
Okay. It's charisma, right?
Yeah, it's a 15, apparently wisdom.
15 wisdom?
Yep.
Okay. And then how much do I take off?
You'll take off a d8. Since we're fighting with them, the Hobgoblin will have advantage.
Right. Let me roll 2d8s. I don't want to roll the red one. The red one's giving me bad luck. Purple and light blue. 19 and then minus the d8, right?
Yep.
7. So 12.
So fails. And is charmed and considers me a friendly acquaintance.
The Hobgoblin captain will start speaking in common. It's like, okay. That sounds fine about me. As he points over at the other hobgoblins, you guys are no longer my friends. I'm gonna attack you now. It is now Hobgoblin Captain's turn. As he charges up 5, 10, 15, 20, looking at D before swinging his greatsword. 18 plus 4. That is, what is that? That's 18 plus 4 is 22. That hits Hobgoblin D. 2d6 plus 2. 6 plus 2 damage. 6 plus 2, that's 8. It will then hit A with its second attack. Missing it. And that's it. That's it for the captain. Pitch,
Nice
it's your
job.
turn.
So
Right,
make
so
sure not to
fish,
attack our new friend,
yes,
the
I
Hobgoblin
agree.
Captain.
Those are real tacos. I love tacos al pastor, but Taco Bell, just like for the junk food, the cheap, easy Doritos tacos, I love them. They don't agree with me, but I love them.
They don't
Dude,
agree with anybody.
I miss the
But
Cool
I
Ranch
agree
one
with you.
so
Like
bad.
proper
I hate
Mexican
how they took
food
them off.
is
No, you want
amazing.
no, Alice. You want to know what I miss from the Taco Bell menu?
Cool Ranch
The
Doritos.
not just that, but I also miss the quesadillas.
Those were delicious.
I love
Can't
when
be
they
friends
bring
with any
in
of
the
you guys.
cheesy cheddar chalupa.
But
They
what
took
I
off.
go,
They
the
had
thing
they
I
had
get
that
from
back for a
Taco
bit.
Bell is the cheesy gordita crunch with the Dorito shell instead of a normal one.
I like the one with the Cool Ranch shell in it. When they
We
had
don't
Cool
have that
Ranch.
here. We only have the cheesy, the Doritos
We don't
Locos
have the
one.
Cool Ranch anymore either, do we?
They
Yeah.
We do not
discontinued
know.
it,
They
yeah.
discontinued it.
Yeah.
But oh man, like I've been to Mexico and the
Tacos in Mexico taste so much better.
so much tacos al pastor, the pork, the beef, the chicken, all of them. What are the ones where they're
A soft.
wrapped
Wait, did we
in like
tell?
leaves when they cook them?
Yeah.
Tamales?
Tamales, yes. Love tamales. I love chimichangas. I've had empanadas, like everything.
Here's
So
the
good. Finding that
here's the
here,
question.
so hard.
Do you prefer empanadas baked or fried?
Fried.
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 For me, it's iffy because I like them baked if it's like meat or chicken, but fried if it's cheese.
If you're trying to have authentic food, you're gonna put it in a fryer. If you're trying
Not
to
the
kick
way.
everybody, you're gonna put it in an air fryer. That's honestly how it works. Because
Point.
it'll
I'm sorry.
always
Wait,
taste better with the
wait.
oil.
Hold on. Bruce, what the fuck do you mean purple ketchup?
Mhm.
It was
Behind
purple
Yep.
ketchup. It was a thing.
Yeah, it was
Yep.
a
Yeah.
thing.
What
It was
the
a thing.
when was
Yeah.
this?
There was it there
90s.
blue and red or no, it was always
was
red.
It was
Oh,
Blue
purple
right,
ketchup
and
and green
green.
mustard, I think.
I forgot. Besides
No.
pitch, you guys are older than me.
It was both ketchup, green and purple ketchups by Heinz.
I keep
Mhm.
forgetting. No one.
This is worse than the day I found out there's 16 numbered pencils.
This is the day I realized that pitch is. This is worse than the day I realized pitch is a post Shrek baby.
Hold on.
You know, I'm never letting you live
How is that a bad day for you?
because that would be. I don't know because it's funny.
I have to live with this knowledge. You get to accept this knowledge happily, knowing that I'm
Yeah.
at the whims of the old people now. Okay, I'm sorry. That was a bit much. You guys aren't old, but
No, if anything, they're older than
I'm
me.
offended.
They're older
For
than me.
sale.
I'm only 25.
oh dang, you're old.
I will say Bruce is younger than you, Dragon.
And he remembers the purple. I don't fucking remember the purple ketchup.
Or around the same age.
I
I've
don't.
never had purple ketchup.
He is the same age.
That sounds like
What
rich
the-
people.
I'm
food.
looking this up right now.
It was.
Does anybody live in New Jersey? Apparently, they still sell it up there.
Yeah, it's still
What
a
purple
thing.
ketchup?
It's
Yeah.
still a thing, yeah.
Oh, this
Only the
thing.
purple one though, not the green one.
So I just found out there's a restaurant here in town that does Venezuelan and Colombian food.
They don't sell those in Jersey, by the
And I
way.
went to it, and it's amazing. There was I cannot pronounce.
Wait,
it for
they
the
do.
life of me.
They sell it at Food Town.
Arepas, they're like
Arepas.
yes,
Oh, arepas are so good.
fried beef, black beans, and white cheese
Yeah.
with plantains.
So fun fact, arepas are very regional. Like depending where you are is what an arepa is. Like it can be so many
Wait,
different
so
things.
Oh yeah,
Well,
I've learned that
it's like
too.
Bruce, this is what you're
disc,
talking about.
dough disc thing cooked up, and then they cut it in half and stuff it, right?
So
Yeah, that's the Colombian way. Yeah.
this is the
Okay,
purple
so
ketchup.
these are
It's
Colombian
sweet.
ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause in Puerto Rico, in the southern eastern side of it, which is where I'm from, they have arepas, but it's like these little like dough balls, and then you shred cheese before you fry it into the dough, and then you like. Make
I'm guessing
balls.
it's a similar dough, but it's just like the size and how you
Yeah.
serve them is different.
Okay, I'm gonna say something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say something really cursed.
Oh no.
Their purple ketchup looks like Barney's cum.
That was a big joke when it first came out.
When it
So
first came out, yeah.
You're catching up with your
You're
with your
giving me flashbacks here. Vietnam flashbacks. Thanks a lot.
Okay, so it was Pitch's turn.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I have
Yeah.
a horrible idea.
What's your
No.
what's your
Do
horrible
it.
idea?
I have
Sorry, I'm all with
Sword
purple
Burst.
ketchup.
What
And
is
there
it?
happens to be I have Sword Burst, and I have there happens to be a nice circle right here. Where
Okay.
if I stand right
Wow.
here, everyone's 5 feet away.
Okay.
Doritos with that dip.
You
I have decided I would
can
like to commit murder on all of them.
Murder. Murder,
Oh
murder,
wait, how do
murder.
I is
wait 5,
let
10.
me
Hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20,
You're gonna
25.
murder our
You
friend.
can make it there without provoking opportunity to attack.
I would like to do so. Hang on, let me get rid of the rest of the ink. My bad. I
No, you're
thought it
fine.
went
You're
away.
fine. No, you're fine. You're fine.
Wait, what's the other one? Is it pointer? Oh, a pointer. That's what I was trying to use. My bad. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
trying to use this.
Yeah.
That,
Are you
yeah.
attacking the captain as well, Pitch?
They sadly
Is
had to make
captain
that
important?
sacrifice.
Okay.
Is the captain important?
The captain is your friend now.
It's-
Captain's currently our
yeah.
friend.
The captain is currently bewitched by Vivi to do
I
our
will say this: the captain is the one with the most health,
yeah.
but
Yeah, I could
a
probably
lower
survive.
AC.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
But lower
I
AC.
run around to avoid opportunity of attack, so I guess I
Okay.
just go like a
Weird thing. Yeah.
right here and activate
Sword
Sword Burst,
burst. Okay.
which is instantaneous and requires a Dex 13.
A Dex 13 from all of them, right?
Yep.
What is their Dex? A +1, +1. Okay. And the captain has a +2. Okay. So these are for the hobgoblins. B fails.
You say that like we can see it.
I think it's B, C, and A, right?
Yeah, B, C, and
Yeah,
A,
B, C,
and the
A, and then
captain.
captain.
What the fuck is honey ketchup?
What the fuck is honey ketchup?
You guys, have you
Okay,
ever heard of
let's
mayo
finish
chup?
this
Yeah,
turn.
yeah, yeah.
Instead,
Yeah, yeah.
let's finish this turn.
Bruce, stop being a distraction. Okay, so B
Bruce, damn it to
fails.
me.
Bruce, you're grounded.
B fails is for C. C fails.
Come on, Captain, make the save.
A fails.
Holy crap.
Jeez,
Hellman makes it.
Jesus Christ. The captain fails as well.
Okay.
Holy crap. All right, that is a. What is that?
What is that?
Oh, so I'm 5th level now, which means it levels up. I now do 2d6 to each one of them.
Oh no. Roll the damage.
What? So
You're
that's
dead.
for B.
No, that's 2d6. That's already 2d6.
I thought it was for each one.
No,
Per
total.
target.
No, it's total.
Oh, it's total. Oh, okay.
So they all take
Well,
10
then, yeah.
damage. Let's see. A is A, B, and C, and the captain.
So, just as a reminder, the captain absolutely knows that I charmed it.
Yeah, right now it does. Since it broke
okay.
out. Since it broke out of its charm.
Oh no!
Yep.
Pitch's whole mindset was like, "Oh, if I attack, it'll be a preemptive strike because eventually the hobgoblin's going to turn back again." Oh,
I had an hour of being friendly with the captain.
Yeah.
Oh.
As soon as you do anything harmful to it, the spell's broken, and
It knows
the
you
creature
charmed it.
knows that I'm the one that charmed it.
And it is
Okay.
severely mad at you.
Got
it is
Well, you
D's
can try
turn.
again.
It is D's turn. And in D's mindset, the captain attacked him, so it will attack the captain back, not knowing that it broke its charm. It fails.
My bad.
It miss.
I didn't realize.
Okay, Starla,
It's
your
all good.
turn.
Pitch is still learning, you know. That's all it is.
I don't know what to do now.
Just pot shots.
Let's see.
Stop shooting the pots. Leave them
I'm
for
gonna
Link.
go. I'm gonna go right here, and I'm gonna attack D with the scimitar,
Okay. That misses.
and it misses. Okay,
I
Atlas
am
is
so
gonna
sorry.
come closer, but not too close, and that's it.
Okay. It is now F's turn. They are going to make a run for it towards pitch. They roll to hit. They fail. They miss.
Nice.
All right.
God power's coming in clutch.
Aspen, your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and wait. I lost my tab. Hold on, where did it go?
Oh my god.
I kept opening your stream accidentally because it looks like a tinier version of the actual tab. Anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit. I'm trying to find the captain in here. Nope.
The
That one
captain
right.
is in the B. Is next to pitch on the right side.
Can we just assume I can reach him from here because like there's a lot of
You
us right
can.
here.
You can.
I mean, we're on the same spot,
Here,
right?
I'm just,
So
yeah, I'm just gonna go. There we go.
just to make
Okay.
this confusing, we're on the
BB.
same spot.
Yeah, this is fine. Okay. So, I'm gonna go ahead and use my bonus action to heal Nedward because you took a bunch of damage, didn't you? You're pretty low now.
It was actually Murin that took the
Yeah, I
most
think I
damage.
might be the only one that got hit.
Oh, it was Murin. My bad. I got it confused. How much damage?
I know we're slowly becoming the same person. To my detriment, apparently.
Go ahead and heal.
Got it. Okay, so that's gonna be I need to roll 1d4 for ya. So that is 2 plus 3 plus 5. So that's gonna be 10. Heal 10.
Wait, how many d6? Wait, what are you rolling again?
I roll 1d4, but I add my proficiency and I add my
Strength?
level.
Oh, your level.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, and then for action, I'm gonna go ahead and slam the captain with my Morning Star,
Roll to hit.
which is 27.
Oh my god, that hits.
I think it does.
Just a little bit.
And 9 plus 2, that's 11
His head
damage.
is gone.
11 damage, okay.
Mm-hmm. How he looking?
He took a hefty hit.
Okay.
So do you know that meme? Do you guys have any ibuprofen? I got a headache.
Oh boy, hold down.
But
the
he doesn't have a piece of his head missing. He has a piece of his ear missing, or his
I
whole
look
ear.
at him, I'm like, let me go ahead and make you even. And then I slam him again with my Morning Star.
On the other side of the head.
Yeah.
Roll to hit.
And I roll 27.
Oh my
again.
god.
Oh,
And I go ahead and do again.
Exact same damage.
Exact same damage.
Nice and even.
Nice and even.
Nice and even. And I end my
when are
turn.
we going to a
He's
casino, guys?
okay. So here's what.
A very violent knighting ceremony to this guy.
So here's what happened.
Morning
So
Star
here's what happened.
side.
You hit him on the right side, and you follow through with the swing, and it looks like he dented his right side,
Mm-hmm.
and then you smack him again on the left side,
Even it out.
and you even it out, and it
Mhm.
looks like he has a squished face,
Oh, much better.
and he is now dead for the count.
Good.
I hope so.
Bruce, you're
At
the
what,
reason
like
there was a
32
cooldown on the
damage?
fishing, and you're the reason it's gonna come back.
I'm so sorry. I've caused this death in a death of friendship.
Vivi,
It's okay. I took care of it.
Vivi, it's your turn.
The captain's
What?
dead, right?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
also,
How?
I thought it
Wait.
was Mirrors
Wait,
and
how
whatnot
did
at this
Vivi-
point.
Oh, was it muted? Oh yeah, no,
I'm
it's
so
sorry. Oh no, sorry, it's A.
It was just Aspen, and then you
How did
it get
skipped a
all the
whole
way?
bunch,
It skipped
including
through.
me.
Go
which
back. Go
I'm
back.
upset
Go back.
about that one.
Go back. There you go.
There you go. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. It
All right.
skipped through.
So A is gonna try to hit Aspen for revenge for his captain.
Okay, you can try.
That fails.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Dang, what is with our thinly veiled threats today?
I'm a tank,
Oh,
bro. I built
Nothing
myself
about
like
my
a
threats are
tank.
thinly veiled.
Murin, your turn.
That's
Well-
fair. The veil is barely thin at this point.
There is no veil.
Just saying, you couldn't use Sacred Flame at close range.
I mean, yeah, but it was a little unnerving that it happened at all. So we're going back to the stabby stab that she knows and understands.
Okay.
Though
Roll
no,
to
that
hit.
would be stupid. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
What were
I'm
you
not
gonna do?
Do it.
Do it.
I should have done it. Never mind.
Do it.
Go
Do it.
back.
No,
I haven't
you
said
roll.
anything. You can still do it.
No, it's too late now.
Nah.
You know what? I kind of curious what you wanted to do. Do it.
I was gonna do a backflip.
God damn it.
Ooh. No. No.
Okay.
Next time. Next time.
Nedward, your turn.
It can't make anything worse.
Go ahead, Nedward.
Yep. I'm looking over what I have.
Gotcha.
A slim chance for survival. That's what we all have.
Considering that this thing's barely even hitting you, I think you'll survive. I think you'll be fine.
Take 2 electric boogaloo. High strike.
High strike. Okay.
23.
That one hits on D, right?
Yeah.
Roll damage.
5 acid damage.
Doesn't it? Wait, isn't it technically 2d6?
I didn't
I need to fix that.
because
On your
my
page.
Eldritch Blast is also at 1d10, so I don't know.
It's 1d10, but you can shoot it twice.
Oh, right. Can I
I'll
figure-
I'll do a quick
Should
fix
I
on
roll another d6?
that. No, he's just dead anyways. After that first one.
Not fair. He melted with the acid pie to the face.
Yep. Next is B's turn, and they're gonna go to hit pitch.
Oh, hi.
Oh my god. So Hobgoblin B tries to stab you with his longsword. He hits the ground, it bounces off, stabs him in the neck, and he's dead.
What?
Did he roll a 1?
He rolled a nat 1, and I'm getting tired of this fight, so I just made him kill himself.
And fuck everything, so he's dead.
Alright, it is now
You know
Hobgoblin's.
what? Screw that dumb goblin. All right.
It is now Hobgoblin C's turn, and he's gonna try to do the same thing. Oh my fucking god. He didn't roll a nat
Tell
1.
me it was better than
No,
one.
it was a better
Okay.
than a 1. It was a 6.
Okay.
Plus 3, 9. Still doesn't hit, but it's better than 1. Jesus fucking Christ. These dice are not working for me. Vivi, your turn.
No. It's
His weapon just ends up
Phoebe
being
just
too heavy
kind of wanders
somehow.
closer. So, you all know you're outnumbered and we're easily killing the rest of you. You, might want to run.
Are you doing unsettling thing again?
No, I'm just intimidating them.
I'm trying to. I think it's Constitution,
I'm
right? Yeah,
like
con saving throws.
foaming on the mouth in the background, and I have like blood splatter all over me, and like I'm like swinging the Morning Star, ready to fuck shit up.
All right, so
Charging
you're
up
doing
like a
so.
Elden Ring
Yeah.
boss.
This is
Mhm.
C's turn, or this is C's save throw. What's your DC, Vivi?
I rolled a 16 intimidation.
No. What's your?
I'm just straight up doing an intimidation check.
Okay. So C C passed. What is it? F failed, and then A failed as well. When they try to run, Pitch and Aspen and Mutant, you guys can make a attack of opportunities.
I would love to make an attack of opportunity.
Go ahead.
Same.
All right, go ahead. Roll to hit. First we'll go with
Is that
Pitch
an
since he's.
I see how it is, dice.
Oh,
No.
I'm echoing
I
off
think
of
it's-
someone.
How does that attack work, by the way?
Oh, you
Does it
just
matter
roll.
what I
You
use?
just roll whatever weapon, what you've been using mainly works.
Okay, cool.
Mutant, roll your damage, by the way.
Let's
Yeah.
see.
Okay. Well,
What
let's
would-
see.
uh,
It was this one.
That's my hit.
Okay, roll damage. Pitch as well.
I'm gonna-
F survives, but is limping. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
So
And then
26
and then
to
A just fucking drops dead. Like the Family Guy death
Yeah,
pose.
it does. Apparently, I figured out where to hit it.
You hit it in his heart.
finally.
Dang, he done got Yamcha'd.
No, not Yamcha. He got the Family Guy death pose.
Yeah, I guess that would make more sense.
Which
He did.
is
Then after this, Vivi just casually finishes their walk over here, slowly making their way to the noble guards.
Okay.
About to
Pitch.
make them the deal of a lifetime.
Pitch, your turn. You still have C to deal with. F is trying to make a run for it.
As wait, I don't know why I said
as it turns out, I'm going to shoot F in the back with my arm cannon.
no, that would go against the things that I wrote already.
How did that go
Can't
against it?
use them now.
How?
They tried to attack you first. That's just self-defense at this
They're
point.
apparently evil, and you should.
But now they're
wipe
trying
them
to
out.
escape. They no longer wish to
still-
hurt us.
They're still evil, and as
They
you
have
wrote
they've
it,
disengaged from combat.
that doesn't
they've
matter. They're
disengaged.
still evil. Your thing didn't
Gray
say about
area.
disengaged.
Gray area, Nedward. Gray area. You started this.
I did. That's why I'm trying to.
All right, let's see.
Looks like you're gonna need some sub commandments.
Dang it! I need every
You mean sub-directives?
question to have an A and B part, just like tests. All right, let's see. I'm gonna try using this
goes with
ice
C
knife
and D.
thing. I want to see what this ice knife thing is all about. Dang it!
Apparently, very little to nothing.
I threw like a little piece of ice.
Turned into a snowball and just splatted in their face.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that misses because it's 11.
Yeah, that misses. Oh, but I
Yeah.
have to roll the damage. Was this on F?
No. This was on C.
Oh, this is on C. What's the
So
save throw?
anything within 5
Save
feet.
throw is
Dexterity.
Dex 13. Yep.
Dex 13. He fails and explodes from the ice knife.
Holy crap. Okay.
So what? Who the fuck am I echoing off of?
Oh.
I don't hear it.
It's echoing into
Ouch.
my headset, so I don't know.
Okay. So
So can I Eldritch Blast F in the back as he's running away?
roll to hit for both Eldritch Blasts in case you miss one.
12 and less 15.
You failed. You missed both.
Oof.
Such happy
So
morning to you as they whiz by his head.
yeah. So see, you know the Ash baby
Yeah.
staff? It's just that, but he's covered in ice.
Dang, I destroyed him.
And Hobgoblin, the last remaining Hobgoblin makes a run for it to lick his wounds for another day.
Yes, he is disengaged from the battle. Therefore,
man.
he is now innocent.
Combat is
No,
now
Heidi
over.
ho.
he's not innocent still.
Y'all good?
He's just a coward.
Physically innocent, morally not so much.
I don't think they are.
Mom has been calm.
So
Hello.
from what you can tell, all three of the guards are injured in the knee, while the noble is just you kind of notice a wet spot on his pants.
Can I, as a noble,
Uh-huh.
roll to know if I know this guy or his family?
Make
No.
me a
Rich
history
people
check.
know each
Yeah. No, make me a history check.
Fucking 21.
This is the noble of Faffelland.
No.
He's from some backwater land. Or some backwater one.
Anyways, I tell them everything's gonna be all right.
Oh my god. A fucking 30.
Nice, baby.
Holy crap.
I think they believe you.
They
The small
they
fluffy cat
utterly
says
believe
so.
you. The small funny cat. The
I
small
start
funny cat.
bowing
The,
before
s-
you.
the small funny cat with a weird ass instrument.
As I make fun of the noble for being a bitch.
So the normal offer it says to buy if he can buy some animals from the rest of the guard from the rest of the
Caravan?
from the rest of the caravan, or if they can just take him over to a holstery so he can buy some horses while he just leaves the other 30 guards behind.
It would not be wise to leave the guards alone. They may be attacked again, and we will not be able to save them.
When you say this, the noble will say, "Good riddance. They were useless during that fight, anyways."
No, you were useless. Check your pants versus theirs.
When on closer inspection, you do notice also the guards have
No,
a
shut up.
they have
Hold on, let me
so
have this.
no. So instead of
Well,
They're bloody and he's pissed himself.
I also start prestidigitation the dirt and anything else away from the guards, at least.
okay, so the noble turns around to say, "They shit them. They didn't. I thought they shit themselves."
No, you're the only one who soiled anything around here.
The noble starts to cry.
As I expect from a backwater redneck noble such as yourself.
The noble starts to cry.
Good.
He'll ask for a change of pants before going behind a few wagons to change them, and then climbing into one of the caravans away from you guys.
Let me see here.
Let us not be too hard on him. Failure leads to growth.
Oh no.
As I've written in number 7, or wait, did I read? Yeah, number 7.
So I am going to I'm trying to say here. Yes. Use the disco stick to do healing word on each of these guards.
Doesn't it have mass healing word? Also, you have to roll for the disco
Uh
stick. It's random.
no.
It's
It
not?
heals them, but it has a random effect.
Oh yeah.
And I want to see what these do. So
All
I'm
right, let
like,
me
I
hold
am
on.
helping.
Let me go to your. Let me
I
go.
have it up right in front of me.
What are the
If
what is the effects? It's a roll. What is it?
I
Healing
have to
word.
roll a d10 and it gives a random effect based on that. So it heals them. It still does as a bonus action, expend a single charge to cast healing word at second level.
What second level? Okay.
Or two charges at first level. So I'm gonna do 3 second level healing words. So 1, 2, 3.
So that's 3 charges.
Yep. And
Wait, it's more charges for first level?
no.
What? How many levels?
One chart it does second or fourth level.
Or
One
fourth
he
charge
level?
said
for
Okay.
first,
second level, 2 charges for fourth level.
Okay. No, I said that because the first time I heard you say first.
No.
you did, Jeebus.
I might have. I meant first level or 1 charge for second level. I think I messed that up.
Okay.
It's all good.
So
What are
they
the
each
random?
get
What are
a
the random
second level of
effects?
healing word. I have to roll a 1d10 for each of them.
Yep. Go ahead.
So first one is a 1.
Okay. What does that do?
So he gets
I'm afraid.
target is covered in confetti and glitter.
They don't.
Oh, okay.
They
That's
don't.
not so
So they
bad.
don't even know what it is. What confetti
The
and
next
glitter
attack
is.
also, if they get the next attack against them, has advantage.
So, for context,
It's just like glittery pieces of paper cover them.
none of you guys know. For context, none of you guys know what confetti or glitter is.
Those are fun pieces of
Petals.
paper.
The
Evie does
second
not come to the conclusion
person,
it'd be a good idea
has
to
a
lick the shiny.
10. Oh, what is a 10? What the second one of the guards? Go away so I can read this. There we go. On their next turn, the target is compelled to make a single melee attack against their nearest ally as if they were an enemy, while proclaiming a deep love for Helvis and their divine disco. The target can move towards the ally but can take no actions. So the next time these guards are in a fight, he
No, I
his
think it's
friends are
now.
failing all
I think it's
health.
now.
No, it says on their next turn. So
Oh,
now?
yeah, it would be now because you guys are just doing
Yeah.
like out of combat stuff.
Oh, okay. Oops.
So guard one or
Right,
Right.
punches the
one of the
noble.
guards punches the noble. Yeah, let me try to roll for that.
With Hail Helvis.
That's a D12. Hold on. And what's the noble's AC? 15. Oh, it misses. He tries to punch the noble, yelling, "I love Helvis!" and just misses and hits the
Okay.
wagon.
The third guard
Uh-huh.
floats 5 feet above the ground and drifts 20 feet in a random direction.
Roll a D8 or
Oh.
no, I have to roll a D8.
D4. D4.
No, it's D8 because there's 8 directions.
To determine the direction, roll a D4 and assign a
Oh.
direction: north, south, east, west.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm reading the description right here.
What's 4? West?
West, yeah. So they float 20 feet west.
The guard will go like, "Wait, what's going on? Wait, no, no, no!"
But you feel better.
As he kind of just like goes like away into the forest,
Just 20 feet.
just 20 feet. He's already like a good chunk of the forest.
Goodbye.
He gone.
Okay. Is that it for your turn?
Yep, I helped. Bye.
Okay, so that's it for this encounter then.
They're healthy at least. No longer
But I
dead.
interest you in our Lord and Savior, Machine God. Me. That's not a real thing.
Okay.
That's just kind of.
I mean, you can recruit them. You should be able to.
I feel like it wouldn't make sense though. You know.
Why
Hold on.
not? Some religions do it with fear.
I'm not trying to scare anyone. I'm gonna do it through friendliness. Maybe the guards, not the noble.
Valid.
So it lasts
You need
until
somebody
try
to
to make
fund
money
it.
off
the end of their next turn. So literally for this, because I guess we're not in combat, it happens and then they come.
Let me make a quick note. Hold on. On road week 3, day 1. Because this is just the first event of today. There's 2 events today because I rolled a 20.
Fuck right
here.
off.
I wish I was kidding.
Before we leave the guards, can I try and like recruit them to the machine god religion?
You can try persuasion.
I would love to.
So apparently at the start of the next day, my disco wand gets 1d6 plus 2 expended charges.
I can't
back.
stop winning.
So tomorrow I get all my charges back.
So 2 of the 3 guards are like fascinated by this. The other guard's just terrified of you because he does not like Warforged.
Dang it, he's racist.
He's not racist. He thinks they're bloodthirsty things because they have never seen an actual like one that
They
seems
just
like
know
to
the
have a soul.
So he's racist.
They don't know the legends
He's
of
not
Darth.
racist, but
They don't know the
racism.
tragedy of Darth Robius the Wise.
Dark Pelagius the Wise. Get out.
That's awesome.
Look.
I have 2 followers now.
Mhm.
This is happening. This plot line is real.
The second event won't take too long, right? Because we are getting pretty late.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me roll to see what the second event is. Hold on. What is it? D12, D12. Where's my D12? Fuck. What is 9?
Language.
Oh, this is perfect. This won't take too long. After a miserable, wet, cold day, after you guys deal with the guards and all that, you guys travel out. It starts to rain and pour. So after a miserable, wet, cold day that promises to become even wetter, freezing night, the caravan arrives at a large inn. Once inside, the embarrassed innkeeper, since you guys are the last ones in, the innkeeper looks at you guys a little bit sheepishly as the inn itself was completely sold out. All the private rooms are taken from the caravan, and the common room is reserved for a private party.
Oh, what the fuck?
How much would it cost to kick someone out of their private room to give it to me?
Specifically just you.
Yes.
May I remind you, you guys have someone that can just put up a little
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna go make a hut.
I'm
But
gonna
I'm
go
rich
hang
and I
out
want to
with Vivi.
inconvenience someone.
My feet stick out this time.
Look, Ned, all I'm saying is join machinism. It'll change your life.
Do you want to go fucking spread the word in the inn before you go
In
to
the common room.
in the common room?
Yes. I would love to.
Roll persuasion.
Dragon, you have not answered my question.
Let me think.
Dang it. I failed.
Do I have to roll persuasion and then give a number?
If characters are supposed to sleep in this day.
Like, hey, I'm rich. I'm way better than these people. You want to give me the room instead?
Oh, about that. They're not
That wasn't
influenced.
mine.
They're not influenced by any money.
Well, what?
Like, no joke. It actually says right here, the NPCs in the inn won't be influenced by any sort of reason, debate, or by offers of money.
If you want to sleep
Well,
in that
dang.
inn, you're gonna have to start flirting with some guests.
That seems like bullshit.
Can you sleep outside?
Like,
Bye.
then
It's because
what?
it's because it's most of the caravan that's actually not able to get a room.
Look, right here, we're all camping together. Let me just.
Well, I'm gonna
Oh
be
wait,
over
you were
here.
preaching. Hold up.
So we can't.
Oh, I
role
was.
play,
That's
we
true, but I
can't
failed.
roll.
I didn't do good.
They just saw you as a crazy person.
That's okay.
But I'm not a crit.
No, not you, Pitch, because they were preaching.
Okay, but no matter what I do, no matter anything, I could roll a nat 20 and nothing would happen.
Yeah, they want you to start a fight.
That's bullshit.
I know it's bullshit. It's It says right
That's
here.
railroading.
This is a dumb fucking. I just rolled this on the
You
chart.
as the DM can change things.
That is
and do
true.
it on the fly.
That is true. Okay, roll persuasion.
Like I don't know about 16.
I
DC,
did not set a DC. I will think about it though. Let me think. How much gold do you want to give?
You know what? 53.
Specifically 53.
Yes.
And it's not enough. Wah, wah, wah.
One of the more poor looking members of the inn is looking at the bag of money, looking at his room. before quickly taking the bag of money from you and going outside. He then notices the others
Wait,
in
no,
the.
not ad. 1 second.
He then notices the others in the hut as he knocks on the door of the hut.
But
Hello.
the hut
Well,
is already up, so he cannot join.
Oh, right, he cannot go in,
Yeah.
but he doesn't know that. He doesn't know magic. He just thinks.
How many people do we have in here?
All of us at this pile of 5.
Everybody but me.
Yeah, technically, pile
6.
6 if you count Atlas.
So I missed earlier. The hut is a ritual spell, so I can just, if I don't have spell slots, spend 10 minutes to cast it.
Yeah,
But I do still have spell slots, so it takes 1 minute to recast it if we want someone else in here.
but that's
Come on,
10 minutes
Ned.
out in the rain.
Come on, Ned.
It is not Ned. No, Nedward's got a room.
No, it's not me.
Oh, you're in a room. Let me just put you over here.
A random. It's just some random NPC.
bring
That's
it
out in
in,
the
buddy.
rain.
No,
You
get
live
out
in the
of here.
rock. You live in the rock. That's the hotel.
Ah, it's just some random
Thank you.
NPC. Thank you.
Salud.
Thank you. It's just some random NPC that's like, hey, can I sleep with you guys?
I don't trust this guy. I say we just leave him outside. He can find his own problems.
Because you
Okay.
don't know why he's out there. You don't know
Exactly.
that I caused it.
I know no reason. The doors stay closed. This could be a burglar for all I know.
Or perhaps a new member.
No,
You could
'cause
join
he's
the
There's
adventures.
too many of us. We're good.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Yeah, not a member of the religion of the party. We
No,
get a new
they
party
just
member.
they just think you're a fucking kook though. So does this one because they saw you in the common room. So they
Yeah,
kind of
you
stay.
even walk
They
in
they
here.
kind of stay away from you, Pitch.
If you want a roof, you must
That's
pledge
racist.
your loyalty to our Lord and Savior, bitch.
I fucking hate it here.
You know what? We made progress. You did specifically say that they thought I was a crazy person. We're making progress.
No, you did. You did.
Yeah, I know I did. What are you
We're
doing?
making progress, guys.
Okay.
I am
you
checking to
can't
see
just
if
make random rules. You
Hmm?
gotta wait for the DM to say you can make rules.
I'm doing insight to see if Alice fully believes in Pitch's stuff.
Oh,
I don't.
you don't?
I mean,
I'll say it
Dang.
out
Do you?
loud, I
Okay,
don't.
here's a better question. Do you think Pitch is a person, or do you think they're just a funny robot?
neither.
Or a weapon.
I think Pitch is
It's a
Yeah, I'll be
Warhammer,
right
right?
back.
something, and I just think that they should achieve their ultimate possibility, and that's my morality on Pitch.
Huh?
Aw.
Yeah. Now, however that will turn,
I like
I
that.
guess we'll just keep playing and see what happens. If Pitch wants to be a god, I'm gonna support Pitch's adventure to be a god. Oh my god, I keep hitting my mic. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. All right, that's the end of session 10. We shall see you guys back in 3 weeks. 3 weeks?
Oh
3
my
weeks.
god.
3.
It feels so long. I'm gonna be gone for 2. You guys can play without me. It's fine.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You guys all have stuff you gotta do.
You said the first
I-
is gonna be. Did you say the first was gonna be busy horror? Or who said it? Or who was that?
I
Was that
think it's
Jeebus?
the 8th that I might have something going on.
Who said the first might be busy with him? That was Jeebus, right?
Oh yeah,
Might
because
have
I'm not gonna
been.
be here next week either. I have a family thing going on.
Okay, well, you're not gonna be here next week.
The next
either,
2
so
weeks
next
will be
next
fine
week might
because I'm gonna.
suck.
I'm not going to be here for the next 2 weeks either.
We'll see.
That's fine because I'm just gonna be able to do a soul link with a friend of mine for Pokemon
Okay.
Black and White.
Sorry.
All right. Anyways, that was it for session 10. We are going to raid out to someone. Who? I don't know. Let me
You
check.
should
Who.
raid
Online.
out to a person.
No, really?
Really.
I mean, I might choose a VTuber.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm doing.
Hey,
And are
hey,
VTubers
VTubers are people
people?
too. Yes.
No, they're not. I
Are
mean,
we
wait.
sure about
fucking-
it?
Should I take us to ASMR? No. Not taking us to ASMR. Hell no.
Okay, hang on.
D&D,
ASMR
ASMR.
D&D though.
Wow.
Sharing. I got so excited for that for no reason.
Why did you?
Because it's the second time tonight that I say something that's exactly the same that another person's saying at the exact same time. Shit's crazy. What is going on here?
You're sharing the same brain cell, so it's not that hard.
I mean, yeah, we learned this during
Yeah.
what was it, Sea of Thieves? That we all
Probably.
share a
Who
brain
knows?
cell.
Yep.
I mean,
We
Raina had said
relearn
this
it
so
every
many
now and
times
then.
since I
All right.
first started streaming.
Mhm.
I'm taking you
YouTubers
guys
share the same brain cell.
most of the times, yeah.
Mhm.
I'm
Yeah.
taking you guys to some of them playing the repo.
Take me away.
I love Repo. It's a great
Okay,
game.
bye. Have fun, everybody.
Adios, amigos.
Let me put myself in definite and then